I'm hopping disc. I've woken up slightly.
Too much damage, die too fast, and the next thing that people would say is there's too much healing.
Yeah.
When they like rebalanced everything, they f***ed up the second part when they made grievous wounds 25%. Like, I think there's basically no reason for you to ever buy like Executioner's Calling or like Oblivion Orb anymore, because you're just wasting your money. It really feels inconsequential. Yeah, it feels so inconsequential. 25% reduction on healing. I mean, it's just, you can't feel it. 50% was noticeable. 40% was like edging on like, this is kind of not worth it. 25% just remove grievous wounds from the game and rebalance healing altogether. Like, just wipe the fucking mechanic of grievous out and make healing like all 30-40% worse across the board. I would like to see a drastic change like that.
Holy shit, Kale top.
Hello.
What's up, bro?
Yep.
Oh, just back on Oner duty.
Did you guys see those C9 tweets where they were like, expect the unexpected with a picture of Sven, and then he just like wasn't here?
No.
Fucking troll.
They actually griefed it like that? What the fuck?
I was actually talking to Jensen yesterday. I wanted to figure out why Sven's not playing, because like King is really not good.
Well, Sven's a support now.
That's true.
Oh.
They're dead.
Unlucky.
Oh.
Unlucky.
King just didn't cleanse him.
What?
What? King?
No cleanse?
I don't really understand going exhaust here if you're Lulu. I know it's like perfect hindsight, but like just go heal, man. What are you exhausting? Tom, like, you're like playing for team fights, but like this is one of the hardest lane matchups you could ever pick yourself into. You blind pick Jinx and they pick 2 lane bully champs. Like, just play for fucking lane. Go Guardian. Don't go Airy. Go heal. Like, do everything, because like you're gonna outscale Tom Kench no matter what. I think like he's been playing too much solo queue where he can just like do whatever the fuck he wants. But that's troll. I was talking to Jensen about Zen. He actually arrived yesterday, so they were playing with King and Destiny and Scrims all week. And like, the thing is, I don't really understand why he only arrived yesterday. Like, why would they not fly him out early so that he could? But maybe there was like some issue. I don't know.
Well, I mean, didn't Sven lose his passport?
No.
Or like the U.S. like what is it? Embassy lost it or something like that.
Yeah, there was some weird shit with his too.
Oh, what? That's...
Yeah, it was like Zerker and Sven had passport issues.
But like, if the government fucks up and loses your passport, then like, what the fuck? You can just get screwed from that happening? It's like in some dude's like fridge or something, or shoebox.
Threw it away.
Wait, so Sven has a green card now? Yo, if people are always saying EU greater than NA, but like, why do all the EU players want to move here?
Ooh.
I don't see any NA players in the EU.
Got him.
Wow, Jensen.
Ooh, yike. Think you're supposed to hit your abilities.
Ooh.
I don't know about this Wukong Emax. That seems pretty grief to me.
What are you supposed to max? You?
Q. Like, some people do this like 3E and then you probably max Q, but I think it's just like bad.
Hmm.
Is it for clearing? Is it for...
Yeah, it's for clear. But I always think you want to like max your ability first that you kind of want with your level 6 spike, right? Like, you want to be able to do like QR, EQ, RQ type thing. And it just doesn't kill if you don't have Q max.
Yeah, it really is about getting like 2 Qs in, right? Like
3.
that
Like, you start with a Q, then you R, then you Q, then you R, then you Q. Because every time you hit someone with an ability, like your R ticks or your E or your autos, it lowers your Q cooldown.
Is that really realistic though? I feel like you kind of just go in and you ER, you know, you EQR?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's what makes him good.
Oh, okay.
Like that's why he fucks everyone up. He just gets a Sunderer, has Q max, just beats your head in.
Like after
the
the
fuck?
Ooh, hold up.
Wait, that was troll as hell
By who?
by Jensen. He didn't confirm that the knockup hits a Blaze Olive before he ulted. He just kind of like mashed it, you know. He's like, "This is gonna knock up for sure," and then he just QR'd. But there was a way there where he could definitely have waited a second and then killed LeBlanc.
I don't play enough Yone to know, but like, do you have time to wait to see if your Q hits before you already, or do you have? I'm pretty sure you have to buffer it to get that connect.
The window is like extremely tiny between Q and R. Like you can't even auto.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I think you kind of have to buffer it.
I see.
It's pretty fucked up.
Pride Soccer is full E max. He has 4 points E. We have groundbreaking technology here.
Oh my god.
He's an absolute mad lad.
Ow.
Holy moly. My
Matt should be
bones.
hurting.
So far, this has been a pretty insane jungle gap. I mean, maybe partly because bot lane is losing so much. Then I didn't really check the state of the map when Pride Soccer took Herald, but you know, it could have just been Tom Kench just brumming up and Destiny stuck on turret saying like, just don't fight it. But this is how you lose a game with the whimper.
He is prioritizing like objectives more than farming because he's falling fairly behind Blabber in XP and gold.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, this is getting ugly.
One of these will hit, don't worry.
I would never want to play Lulu on stage unless I have absolutely zero respect for the opponent. I think like similar to Yumi and shit, like it just feels terrible to have a game where you're sitting under your turret and you're just completely at the mercy of the enemy team. And that's what C9's bot lane is right now.
Well, you play
like,
80
forever.
carry, so I don't know why you would play Lulu on stage.
That's true. That's true.
So smart.
I actually like, I cannot stand having fucking most ranged supports on my team, but like especially Lulu. I really think this champ's just giga useless most of the time.
It's surprising the difference between all the enchanters, like in the way they feel. Cause like when I play with Karma, it's like, wow, we are in control. Like their bot lane is at the mercy of me. Oh, Fudge is just gonna die for free. Can they get a reverse trade here? Jensen's ulti just came up.
They just
But he is not.
Can he hit another one? Ooh, all right,
Okay,
Jensen,
good.
Oh my
1v4.
King
Wait,
is
King
1 HP.
actually
Jensen?
lived.
Jensen!
Jensen, you have to. You literally
Jensen, you
have
have
to go in. Oh, he's dead. He killed himself. What?
Oh.
That's not how that ability works.
Well, he tried to go in. He was listening to you guys. You baited him.
But like,
Fuck, sorry.
nah.
Sorry, my bad. We should.
Okay.
He actually felt like he
Jensen.
tried to escape with his E. He
Yeah.
walked up as far as, oh, I'm getting out of here.
No, I mean, that's our bad though, because we called for him to go.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really
He hesitated,
know.
man. He hesitated. He needed to go earlier.
You can't really know what's going on behind the scenes. Like
Ooh.
sometimes people are just making bad calls.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure King
Like
could have
us.
stopped that Herald from crashing if he just held his auto for right when it passed him, hit the eyeball.
I suck at that, actually. I'm so terrible at that. It's like the timing is so fucked.
I've done it a couple times.
It's just not consistent.
Yeah, I mean, you can't always get it, but...
Dude,
I think
they
you can
Kale
most of the
ulted the
time.
LeBlanc clone there, and they won the
Yeah.
team fight anyways.
Wait, did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
No
it's like,
way.
Yeah, no, he Kale ulted the LeBlanc clone, bro.
A fucking Giga Mind game, I guess.
Perfect.
He did hit a Yone ult, though. He hit Kale right there, so...
Let's go.
Fuck the haters.
I feel like when the lady like full clears and like has that advantage where like she has a time to gank, but the enemy jungler either has to choose between farming the rest of his camps or like countering the gank, then that feels like really good. But then the bot lane is just getting shit on so hard, and like Jensen's whiffing everything mid. There's nothing for him to do. He just farms his camps. I think he just every time he's farmed all of his camps, he just goes
Oh my
base.
god. He went in? What the
That was
fuck?
definitely worth your life.
That was pretty fucking troll.
Wow, that was actually so good for them, GG, and then they just trolled it.
Yeah. So I'm guessing he thought that he could plant over and then W out, like go for the steal and W out. And in that case, I think the way that he went over must have been really bad. I want to see it again. Or did he W in and know that it's a one-way trip?
No, he used the blast gun. He W'd after his ult.
I see. Yeah, I mean, in that case, right? Like he should get in the pit, but like be so close to the wall that he can like smite and W out immediately. But he was like so deep.
Yep. He got horny for the soul.
Yeah, I could.
Like, oh, we got 2 dragons mad if I get this for soul point.
That's definitely how you turn a winning situation into a bad one, because like Cloud9 is the one that feels really pressured to stop the soul point from happening, so they're actually willing there to sack 2 towers and like all their jungle camps and a lot of farm just to stop soul point. There's no gold swing at all, and like Riot Soccer dying there really fucked it all up. Stick to the plan, man. Stick to the plan.
Yone and Yasuo are like not tanks, but they have shield bow and
yeah, they can be tanky.
One shot you. They can kind of go in.
Swain's probably getting all the farm too, bot lane, right? He's actually tanky.
Actually don't know if he's support or AD. I didn't check, or not AD, but farming.
I don't think anybody's been playing farming Senna, have they?
Yeah, no.
I think even with that little buff they did, it's still like a pretty bad rate.
Yep.
I don't really think we're gonna see too much more of King and Destiny, but like, I think that they should put them on something with some sort of early prio.
Oh.
Blabber? He's fine, right? And now Pride Soccer just dies. Oh, never mind.
Well, they played Senna TK
heist.
yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were
That
not
would
playing
be the
great,
highest
but
prior, right?
that's at least more useful than this shit. It's like you don't want to put your crush players on stuff that like it's gonna make them even more of a fucking liability.
Yeah. It's probably just like hard for them to decide. Maybe they went with that approach yesterday, and they're like, all right, King was too fucking useless later on Senna. Like, what's something you can play? All right, Jinx. All right, we'll pick Jinx. We'll make it work.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh. Jensen just dies. Oh.
He's won.
Is he? Oh, this game is over.
This is not a great opening weekend for C9. They have sub, so
yeah,
can't really judge him too harshly, but it's not great.
Is it really just bot though? I don't know. I mean, like, sure they were bleeding a bit, but like not even that hard, realistically.
The invisible part of the game was like the Herald that led to 5-plate spot that just led to Aphelios Tompkins spilling over everywhere. I'm not sure, like, cause like that all the gold lead didn't come from top jungle or mid. Like I don't think anyone is playing great top jungle mid for C9, but they got first blooded bot. They got enemy team took drag, and then I'm guessing, but I don't know 100% that they had a move for Herald, which led to Herald, which then led to bot turret getting 5-plated, and like at that point, you're just trying to do damage control for so long, but you've never had an option the whole game.
Yeah, I think it's definitely way harder for C9 to actually like find a play to make this game when, you know, they've got a head bot lane with a Tom Kent, you have like a weak ass Lulu. You can also do stuff like if someone's running away, you like save your E for the end, and then you like sleep them as they're getting away, and then proc to sleep with your E, and they just kind of like get.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I actually.
Wow, this thing's just.
I like Lilio a lot. She just feels super awkward when you're outranged. Like,
she
I think in this
thrives
game
against dive. Like I think she thrives against a lot of melee champs.
Yeah, for sure. I think this game she's gonna have a really hard time actually just like making anything happen.
Have you seen the like? This is one dude that plays Lilia just goes like Leandries into full tank.
Is it Sitzy?
I mean, seems fine to me.
I always thought it was
Well,
weird.
does he go Deadman or what? Frozen Heart?
He was Frozen Heart first, and then other tank shit. Like, every time he's tried to kill me, he gets close, but he can't ever finish me. Oh my god, wait, that was a lot of
That's a lot of ults just for, yeah Tom Kent.
Wait, they overlap Kale and Tom.
Yeah,
and
but
still
it doesn't
win
matter.
hardcore.
It's totally unplayable for C9.
Oh god.
No, it's taking damage.
I mean, C9 had to have known that he was going to get saved by any number of things, right? So, like, that first attempt must have been to try to get him to blow it.
Yeah.
Huh.
I guess it's game over.
C9 looking a little bit weak.
Sussy.
King is 2-0 and he couldn't carry this team. It's just sad.
Sad, man. He's up
Up in
10 CS.
up in kills.
Fudge really dropping the ball.
Man, so sad.
Wait.
I guess Kale's just OP, Smile.
King.
Oh,
never mind. Now he's actually only up 8 CS.
Wait, Jensen didn't go in. Actual KDA play right there.
wait a second. GT has the no stage buff. Hold up.
Oh, this is unfair. But so does Fudge.
That's true. Fudge should have carried. Team Liquid's just teal Honda now.
Oh, they have a new name sponsor with Honda. Holy shit, they must have gotten the bag. I actually have a story about that, about Honda, which I didn't realize. Like, I guess, like, when I realized that esports money was getting, like, totally nuts was actually pretty late. I was on Team Liquid, and we are doing a shoot with the car. The Honda executives were over, and they wanted to do, like, a photo shoot with the team. I think we just, like, won LCS or something. And they wouldn't allow pictures to be taken of us with the car at a certain angle. So, like, we had to redo, like, the media team had to redo the fucking pictures like 10 times to be at the correct angle. And, like, there was a guidebook on, like, the articulation of, like, the angles of the car and what is being shown and highlighted and, like, what's in focus and lighting, like, what is the ideal lighting for the car. For everything. It was just like, everything was like perfectly pre-made. I was like, holy shit, this is like so serious, you know? Like,
yeah,
I don't think I've ever done a sponsor who's like so anal about like all these details. But I guess it makes sense because Honda's like, they like are fucking huge.
their cars
have,
look hot.
It's a science. Yeah, like it's a science to make their cars look as good as possible.
What was the angle?
It's like a diagonal angle head on where it like shows the front and the side profile at like a certain angle, and the lighting has to be also like at the right thing to make the car look like the fucking best. And it was,
Give it like a reflection.
To take that one photo of the team, man, it took like fucking an hour and a half. It was crazy. But I mean, we made them happy and they paid our checks, so
It's pretty good.
I mean, I'm not leaking shit, guys. Just go look at every single car ad ever. The angle is always the same. It's like a scientifically best angle to make the car look good.
Yeah,
They spent a lot of money figuring that shit out.
Oh no, they're showing this fight again.
Oh god, the fucking river fight. Despair.
True despair, yes. Literally everybody on Dignitas except for River is totally reportable. It's like so gross, man. I feel like when you play the player like that, everyone should be inspired to play like a little bit sharper, you know, like hold themselves to a higher standard and stuff. But like, I don't know what the fuck is going on Dig.
You with River, like you're saying before?
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't play perfect, but I think he's definitely a level above everyone else. And like, doesn't really feel like anyone else is really stepping up. And I'm surprised. The biggest surprise, I guess, for me is like they didn't make more roster changes or more severe roster changes. Like, damn, we got rid of Fake God. All right, cool. Who's his replacement? Gamsu, like bottom 2 top laner in the LCS. Okay, like how about fucking any other roster change that's gonna make the team look good? Nope, nothing. Just that's it. I would have liked to just see him fucking go like super risky. I don't know, because I at this point, my like fucking outside like maybe even like biased opinion of it is like that team is just doomed. They're not gonna make worlds. It's like there's no world where Dignitas ever makes Worlds. So like, what are they happy with? Like making playoffs? Like, is that a win? Is that like a successful year?
I'm
Building.
gonna reserve judgment on Agamsi first. I mean, it's been a while. Like, I haven't actually seen anything from him, so I don't know
That's
if
true.
he's
Just one
like,
Sedge game.
yeah, like I don't know if he's actually like bad or just bottom tier, or maybe he's actually good. I have no idea. Because I mean, what their other option was Fake God, right? Like that's what they were playing before.
I think there's like rumors that they're gonna take that Oceanic top laner Biopanther.
Okay.
It's like, damn, dude, I'd rather gamble on that guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
maybe.
are these literally the only options? There's just like no one else that like. None of those sound like they're gonna do well in LCS.
I think that's really just up to the management to who do you have in charge of like scouting talent and who do you have in charge of like the roster building doesn't start at the end of spring split when Dignitas finishes like fucking 6th or 7th, right? Like the roster building starts literally middle like or early in spring split when you realize that this team is like not going anywhere, or like potentially, you know, you guys plan for like any sort of crazy outcomes. Any of the possibilities. I don't know. Like I think there's some scouting to be done. Just depends. I can't. No one comes to mind though for NA like American top laners, but they have an import slot.
American.
Oh wait, no wait, they don't have an import slot. I'm trolling. Blue takes it up. Well, bummer.
Yeah, Blue has not really stood out to me as being someone that's you want to build a team around. Seem pretty whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. They could sign Meteos and Sneaky.
Oh, dude.
And 17.
That could be huge.
Wow.
That could be kind of massive. Or Doublelift and Sneaky.
Oh, dude. Another legendary bot lane.
Doublelift could finally play his Lulu on stage that he's so scared to play. Overcome his fear with Sneaky by his side.
Let's go.
As long as we don't play Xerath Maokai, then I think we're gonna be good.
Yeah, that's a wombo combo. I typed the pick.
Xerath bot lane. Yo, Sneaky, do you want to play Xerath bot lane?
It's actually the vibe. It's actually the vibe.
Wait, is it? You don't like Ziggs more than Xerath bot?
Xerath's bonkers, bro.
I'm down.
He's actually
Dude,
bonkies.
Sneaky is so fucking funny, dude. Actually,
What do you want to go with?
I can
Xerath?
see it. I can see it.
Whatever works.
Ram is Victor.
I'm going Xerath. I'm fucking locking it.
Holy shit.
Yo, guys, it's fucking doomed.
It's a win. It's a
I
win.
think we just.
You can just play whatever normal high. Like you don't need anything special. You can't play like Braum or fucking Lulu.
What about
Can you play Rel?
Yeah.
Because
that
if you play
works.
Leo, cleanses really value this game.
You could. I mean, Morgana's not even bad.
I think the Maokai, honestly. I think it's pretty good.
Mao?
Yeah. It gives us a front line and a hard CC too.
Yeah,
And it-
Ramus doesn't provide that.
Yeah, man.
Ooh! He's got the moves!
You don't have front line.
Dude, that game was actually fucking hilarious. This just can't stop
Yo,
dying.
wonder if anyone else want to go jungle next game? You gotta play a different role.
Yo, guys.
If one of us dies, we're
Yo,
all
I think
we're all
very
dead.
troll moments this game. We're gonna
Let's
we're gonna
switch
have
up
to
the roles a little bit.
Guys, we have to win. There's $15,000 on the line. Dude, I'm
God,
sorry, but
The high Doublelift
that-
synergy was just the fucking greatest.
I'm playing with high, bro. Like I couldn't take it seriously, man. It was just too much for me. Hot guy 6-pack.
You think he still has a 6-pack?
I don't know. Lena, did Santorin even have a 6-pack back in the day when his name
Wait.
was Hot Guy 6? Oh, he had one. Okay,
Oh,
maybe he looks pretty fit. He looks pretty fit. I think he probably still does.
Yeah, I would imagine he does. He was tweeting about like running 6 miles or some shit, and I was just like, damn, bro, no thank you.
in high school. Like, you know, we have the gym class, and then like that was one of the tests. Do like the mile run, and like I was trying my fucking ass off, man. Like I was just dying on the run, and then like I swear to God, you should be graded on effort for that, because I was actually dead. And then like I finished the run, and I got like a C, and I'm just
what
like,
did you, I mean, what was your time?
I don't remember the time, but like I had to fucking stop. Like I was actually dead, but like I finished it.
In high school, my fastest mile time was like 13 minutes. It took me
13?
between 19 and 21 minutes to walk 1.5 miles, which is 3 laps. Like I was literally the slowest kid in my entire school.
But your track was half a mile for one lap.
Half a mile for 1 lap,
Holy
3
fuck,
laps.
that's a huge
Every Friday,
track.
3 laps. I was the slowest kid in my whole school. I was
I
fucking.
thought aren't most tracks a quarter mile?
I don't know. For some reason, ours was half. It was like a
That's
fucking long one.
big.
Yeah, but mine was legit walking. Legit, like I was like so out of shape.
Dude, I had like, I remember in elementary school, I could do like a 7-minute mile, and it just got progressively slower the older I got. It never got better. Now I don't think I can make it a mile. I think I'd give up.
Ooh, Kaisa. We haven't actually seen much Kaisa so far.
Neo's about to pop the fuck off and prove Doublelift wrong.
Was Doublelift saying Kaisa sucks or what?
No, he said Neo sucks.
Oh God. Oh goodness. Yo, what about Alistar? Isn't he butt cheeks, or maybe he's better
I've
than
always heard
Dodoy?
AD carries say they hate this lane. Oh, not just AD carries, bot laners in general, or like Ezreal, Alistar's ass cheeks.
Yeah. The only value in it is like if Alistar's just giga roaming, Ezreal's kinda safe to farm, but
Thank you, Freak. Gilhoto, tell me about that matchup in the top lane, bringing the Mordekaiser out. We've seen from solo queue from Bwipo.
Wait.
I think Bwipo obviously has a lead compared to Gamsu. I don't think he was even one of the better top laners in Academy. So I'm expecting Bwipo to take over the matchup, and I think that this match is going to be much more related to how both bot lanes will do.
All right, thanks for the insight. Back to the
why
game.
is everyone shitting on Gamsu? What the fuck, Pepe heads? Wait, he has
Pepe
Ghost.
hands.
He already missed once, yes, I don't know.
He's Ghost Mord? Huh.
Bobo's really into Ghost. Ghost scales like crazy.
Yeah.
Did you guys know it extends on takedown? When the
Yep.
fuck did they add that shit?
That was one of the buffs they did to try to make it viable.
It can last like 25 seconds, man. I would never understand what that's like.
It's so fucking good. Like, if you're able to run it, whether it's with flash or in place of, and you're not getting shit on for it, it's insanely powerful.
I think it makes sense that bruisers and top laners are sometimes going Ghost over Flash, because they're like, if you get double flashed on with certain champs like Mordekaiser, you don't die instantly, and sometimes Ghost can actually be better than Flash in the long run. Like, really just depends on how long you're going to be running away for, but like,
I see what you did there, the long run.
oh, yeah, the 13-minute mile.
Ghost is good for long runs.
They are. Oh.
How did this top lane matchup happen? Was Mordekaiser blind picked and then GP picked into it?
Didn't quite
That's what
see.
I'd imagine, because GP's supposed to be a counter to Mord.
Yeah.
And that's, I think what they were talking about in the interview is just that he expects Popo to just be so much better that like he can handle this matchup. But yeah, GP's quite annoying for Mord.
It's just purely because of the
It's just
orange,
Mord
right?
seems like a weird champ to blind.
Yeah.
Like he has some fucked up matchups.
Yeah. You need to be pretty fucking practiced with Ezreal to do that every time. What Hans did. If you do your E2 early, you drag Leona with you, and then, yeah, she just follows your E, and that's terrible. If you do it too late, you don't even get a chance to E. But if you do it at the perfect time, Leona goes to your previous spot, and then you dash.
Wait. What did you just flash?
Kamsu? I have no idea. Why did he flash? He preemptively flashed knowing that Trundle was ganking him on that timing. That's why he ulted as well.
It's like barely just cut to it.
Hmm.
Like I'm confused.
I like what Hanzo's doing here. It's really frustrating because now you're thinking like, oh, should we just let him do this? Our jungler was just here.
Oh, dude, look at River now. He's pinging like, yo, you gotta help me. You gotta come lane gang. Don't farm your top camps.
Who?
Who?
Yeah,
River?
Gamsu?
Like, Gamsu was pinging his lane.
Okay.
'Cause now, like, he's no flash and the wave's in a bad spot, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, he's saying, oh, I need my jungler to fix my wave. And it's like, well, not
I mean,
sure that's really a
wave
play.
management is actually such a deciding factor in like winning and losing. Like what happened bot lane earlier, right there, like Hansama holding the wave, and it's just so amazing that Core would be here for this.
Oh!
This looks
Oh
winning
no,
as
River
fuck.
can get ulted. Taking to Dadville. Will win it at this point though? He did it pretty late.
No, he was
Dunk.
no.
Oh!
Well played.
Pretty awkward because so is BP. Come right back in.
Yeah.
The wave.
Yeah.
And that was just such a nice like everyone looking out everywhere type of situation. Like Whippa blows top lane flash 1v1. Core gets a good reset timing and goes top while Hans like one is like empty in that lane. And like I think there's not much you can do when the enemy support goes top there. Like you just are gonna die. It gets a 1-for-1, which is actually probably the best that could ever happen there.
Yeah.
This is a good Ezreal. Dude, fucking Ezreal ult close range is surprisingly hard to hit. It's so weird. It's like it's hard for the enemy to know where it's gonna go. Because like even looking at Ez, it's like not even super obvious.
Yeah.
Like anytime I actually point blank envision ult someone, it's like pretty decently low chance of actually hitting.
Yep.
The usual thing's like you shoot it from the bush, no?
Yeah. Yeah, that is the normal.
Whippo actually could have gotten out here.
I feel like if he ulted River earlier, he would have not died, but like he kind of waited on his ult.
Yeah. He
Because
waited
when
last
you
second.
ult him, like you get his AD, his defenses.
True, true.
Oh. It's a dive.
I don't think that's a real play.
Oh, I guess it is.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
I
I guess it is.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have any tanky items, right? He just had Sheen and like longswords, Call.
Dyrus was the ultimate weak side player. Yeah, he was the best top laner that NA's ever had at dying to every game.
It's kind of true.
And if we're
I
talking
jungled
about,
against Dyrus a good amount, and,
excellent weak side play, usually you don't get tilted after dying weak side either, but I don't think that was the case either. Oh, another good one. Honestly, I would probably also think about like Core can just be marking this. Can always interrupt Leonis. Now he's dead. Hans can die. Oh, good. Good. If he there's like a chance there that he like tries to cleanse instead of flash, and then you get glacialed there and you actually die anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Is Hans just like really aware, or like is his intuition just like really good? I feel like most people there take the Leo ulti and cleanse it, you know? But even though that's a wrong play, I think that's what most people do. Is he that good, or is he just like playing instinctually and it's like working out?
I don't know.
I mean,
quite
a lot of
see-
times
I'll pull back.
when I see shit like that, I imagine it's because like he's probably done it the other way multiple times and be like, all right, fuck this. Like, I'm just flashing it next time, and now he knows.
Yeah, that's how it always goes. Like, I died so many times, and Leona ults me, I cleanse, I'm stuck in the glacial, and I have to flash anyways, right? Like, so what was the point in cleansing? I might as well have just used flash only, instead of like, she walks up to me while I'm glacial slowed, and it's like, okay, well, I have to flash. There's no other option.
I think it was because he saw the rest of Dig there, that he knows that, like, just the cleanse would make him get real fucking have to flash anyway.
Yeah.
Because his E was down, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, so he's probably just thinking like, all right, like Leona was maybe baiting my E. She might look for ult.
Hopefully I'm not too ahead of you guys. I went back to live. Oh,
Bio is kind of in there.
I'm watching the team fight. Bio just died.
River just died.
I'm watching as well. It's
River just
TL
died.
versus.
Nice.
Oh my. Neo, you fucking monkey!
He had flash. Is there really no way to flash out there?
We'll see it. Wait, what's timer? Quick. Yeah, we can see that again.
I think there's like an element of like.
Oh.
I would understand Neo having a slow reaction there if Hans was low HP, but it feels like he was just fighting without purpose there. Is there any world where Hans dies there? That's a question. Like, your focus could be like, oh my god, I'm about to kill this guy, and then someone flashes on you, you don't react. But like, watch what actually happens to Neo here, where he just dies totally needlessly.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it.
Oh wow, that wasn't a perfect chain CC because Core blocked the Viego stun. That's why Bjergsen's able to flash out.
Does Leona not lock you down on her own? I thought
Not
Leona
sure.
could like stun lock.
So you're saying like just flashing out, right?
Yeah, just because like
was
what
pretty
was the
obvious.
point in him? What was the point in him turning around and hitting Ezreal at all?
Yeah.
You're never killing him there. All you're doing is diverting your own attention. Like you should only like focus on doing damage if like there's actually some sort of payoff.
Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking because that was very obviously nothing good's gonna happen, only death.
Yeah.
So he just gave away his own fucking corpse for free.
Good play by Core though. I mean, that was a fast fucking flash combo.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I mean, good on him to know to go for it. Bad on Neo to not flash.
Now it's fucking doomed, man. Dig is actually wait, hold on. There's Hex Tech Soul. It's a win condition for Dig. Actually, not all hope is
Getting
lost.
another 2 dragons in this game state though, that's
Down 5k gold.
not an easy task.
There should be a ton of action. Like, Kaisa should be able to go in.
Yeah.
Ari should be making plays. I don't know what's happening with Blue. He's just not really participating. Like, is he getting shut out by something?
Yeah, I mean his
And
blue is
Core's
getting
took blue.
stolen by Core, so I mean like what can he really do?
Unfortunate. I think this game is pretty hard for Dig just because of the top gap. Honestly,
Oh.
like a lot of the plays have been stemming
Wait.
off there, right? It's like
It's actually a kill?
River constantly has to cover.
Yeah. Oh? Oh? Isn't that Flash? He is ghosted. Okay. I mean, that was just a random charm
was
on
banger.
Santorin that, like, fucking
Yeah,
missed Hans.
that
I
was
don't know, dude.
banger.
Ari's fucking strong. Like, she should be the one making all plays.
Yeah,
pretty
she
much.
is really broken. She kind of reminds me of Lucian Nami, where like they're not actually really engaged, but it's just like the engage is just like walking up.
Oh,
Shit.
edge.
Oh shit. That ain't been GP. What the fuck is that build? It's going,
I
he's
saw
going
that. It's
Ravenous
going
Hydra
Ravenous.
Trinity Force GP. Are you not watching? Are you not watching Solar Baka?
Got
What are
the
we doing
cleave.
here? Baki's the sussy Bakas in solo queue?
Oh. No ulti here on Ari. Bjergsen doesn't have flash. I think he's just dead.
Oh, he's got a turret
never
though.
mind. Nice, he's fucking
play,
alive.
Nice play. Yeah.
And
was a-
they're fucked.
That was actually a pretty genius fucking bait to TP
Yeah.
in and kind of the middle of nowhere and just hold stopwatch.
Yep.
Is this actually Korean GP build? I think
Wait.
you're trolling your ass off if you don't go crit on GP.
He has rat
Straight up.
eyes this year. Is
Oh,
that normal?
wow. I don't know. I don't think
I
so.
haven't seen it recently, but like there was definitely a point in time when people got that pretty often.
Curious what the logic is behind not going crit on GP. Is this build tankier? You get Trinity Force instead of Shield Bow.
You do
or, like,
have Omnivamp eventually.
yeah. I feel like the crit build would do
More
more
haste.
more damage scaling, and the auto attacks would hurt way more, and you're roughly the same tankiness. But
Alright, what if it's like a hurricane? Like your defensive
defensive wave clearing is stronger because you're
Oh my
behind.
God. I wonder if they'll ever take the Dota route where barracks don't respawn and they make the creeps give less gold and XP.
Yeah.
So they're super and they give reduced gold and XP. That way it's like you're not falling behind by taking the barracks.
Yeah.
I actually think that would be good for sure. I think
It'd be
right
fucking
now
cool to
it's-
try.
Definitely more snowball,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
like,
I think
getting
that's
inhib should
good
feel
though. Like,
Yeah.
I think there should be more reward for like pushing and sieging. Holy Mordekaiser.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Dude, Whippo is just like playing all these like Juggernaut champs with ghosts and just literally walking in and not dying ever. Oh. Rip.
Yep. Looks like Gamsu was no match for Whippo, as expected.
Well, this is an amazing start for TL.
Yep.
Two perfect games.
Taking down the superpowers of Immortals and Dignitas back to back.
Yep.
Incredible.
This is just telling me that I should, like, every year I need to be reminded that scrims don't matter. I heard TL was not looking good in scrims and TSM was looking really good. Fucking scrims literally have never mattered and never will.
That is true.
Yep.
Anytime anyone tells me, like, oh, these fucking trolling scrims, they're looking stuff, never gonna listen. Just need to remind myself that every day. What was that story you had where a team was just trying, like, flashing on you level 1 every game?
Flashing on me?
Or, like, you said they're like doing something every game but you thought it was really troll and like the team said like, oh, we're just practicing this.
Oh,
like,
it was Olleh and CodySun. Like,
what were they doing?
like, so basically they would just flash on me just to like hit me more when all sums are up and they literally could not kill. So then like I usually had to like flash away, but it was like I wasn't even close to low. It was like the start of the fight. And I'm just like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, this is actually so annoying because they're literally killing themselves because the lane in general was heading towards us. So like they're super gankable wasting their flash. Like it was completely unrealistic every time they were doing it.
But was
I
it good
mean,
or bad,
it's that
bro?
kind of
Like, you
thing.
can't get mad if it's
It was terrible.
crazy. Oh, it was terrible.
Thank you, Freak. I've got
It was
Whippo
so
here.
troll.
A
And
2-0
then
to start this
they're like-
week for
they're like
Team
apologizing,
Liquid.
like,
Can you
sorry,
tell me
like,
from your
this is what we're
perspective
trying to do,
how your
like, we're trying
time
to
was
practice
coming
being
into
more
the summer
aggressive.
split
Just
and having
like,
such a strong start with the
bruh.
team? A 2-0 start this week for Team Liquid Honda. On the other side of the break, we have our finals rematch. Stay tuned.
What's the finals rematch?
Honda!
That was an amazing game between Dig and Team Liquid Honda.
People always ask us.
Showcase the excellence that Team Liquid #Honda will always be able to produce.
What's it like?
What's it like to be that
Lights,
fucking
the crowd,
sexy?
the pure chaos of the game.
Is this a commercial?
Savoring the moment of victory.
Surely it is.
And the moments after.
Dude, food? Oh my god.
Oh, dude, I never wanted to see Core lick his lips like that before.
So, what's
Now
it
I do.
Really like?
Didn't know
Yo, I
needed
would
it.
not.
That's
if
the
they
angle.
told me I'm filming a scene where I'm
That's
looking at
the
my lips like
angle.
that, I would
That's
say,
the
yo,
angle.
That's the
what's
angle.
second choice?
Oh my god. You saw
Dude,
that?
you have to get the both side and front.
Holy fuck, that car looked hot.
Holographic cover art.
Jesus.
You don't have to sell that. Stay farm.
No,
How
dude,
many
dude.
takes do you think it took him to get that one?
Oh, it
20.
was legit for a 30-second commercial. It could be fucking a day of film, full
Actually,
day.
4 hours.
Yeah. No, 4 hours. That's fast. Dude, fuck, we're talking about terrorizing scrims. What about when Meteos terrorized the scrims because we banned Zach and Olaf?
Yeah, what a monster.
When,
Picking it-
yeah,
picking
I
his
was
favorite
I was
champs.
totally the one terrorizing. Smile.
You literally had a meltdown because they were banning Zach and Olaf.
Kind of fucked up
Meltdown.
though.
No, actually, I think fucking Reggie and Jack were about a fist fight over that scrim. It was an ego thing at a certain point. It was not about at a certain point. It was not about like having a productive set of scrims anymore. It was about a dick measuring contest between the owners to get the other one to back down.
I think we're remembering it slightly differently.
What are you talking about?
Dude, there is the other one that we talked about, like I talked about it before. You didn't really remember it much, Doublelift, but it was that one scrim. I think it was like 2016 Worlds or something, where you were going for the play where like you fucking cut off the wave level 1.
Yeah.
And then like I remember you thinking it's like the hottest shit. Like you were cutting off the wave, and then like there's some shit like that happened, and then like we fucking died or something bot lane, and then we were trying to like get you guys to remake, and you guys didn't want to remake. You wanted to play it out, and even though it was the most fucked shit ever for us.
That is the TSM special, the biggest egos.
Yeah, and then that was the dick measuring contest between like Jack and Reggie for there. It was like Jack was trying to argue like we should stop this scrim, and then like Reggie came over and was like, no, our team wants to play.
Nah, dude, I swear to God, TSM is so cringe with their ego. They always have been. They'll like just be complete hypocrites when it comes to scrims. Like they'll consistently like remake their draft. Like you go into a scrim, you draft, you go into game, they back out of the lobby last second and say, yo, we need a redo on draft, and then they ban all the shit you just like picked. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Or they'll pause game, ask for a remake if it goes bad for them, and then if you try to do the same thing, they're like, nope, play it out, can't be remake on stage. I'm just like, holy fuck, at least be consistent.
Hey man, that's the tax you gotta pay to scrim against the best. I don't remember that, Sneaky. I don't remember that, Sneaky. I'm sorry that happened, because I think if you ask me now, I'd be like, yeah, if it's too crazy unrealistic, let's just fucking remake. And I don't want to play against a team that's like obviously checked out of the scrim. That's not gonna be helpful.
Exactly.
But like, the one with Meteos, dude. I mean, I gotta say it again. Here's what happened from my perspective. We're playing against Meteos, and he is really good at the time at Zach and Olaf, and no one else is playing those champs. So against C9, we ban Zach and Olaf every scrim. Meteos gets pissed because he can't practice the champs that he's good at, and he changes I think he changes his in-game name to ban Zach and Olaf. And then Parth gets pissed because other people can see into the lobby, and they'll know that we're banning Zach and Olaf every game based on the fact that Meteos has his name as that, and he's like the lobby leader. And so Parth says, we're not going to scrim you until you change your name, because we don't want other teams to know what we're banning in practice, because that gives them an advantage over us. And then Meteos gets upset, and then it becomes an argument between the coaches, and then I think Parth says, well, we refuse to scrim you until Meteos changes his name. And then at some point,
me getting upset, more you guys being like, Parth was more upset than I was. I changed my name after like 2 weeks of not being able to play any of my champs. After me like asking politely multiple times, like, yo, I'm okay with like you banning it sometimes, but like I'd like to be able to practice what I'm gonna play. Right? Like it's a scrim partner. Like you should be helping one another. Like I'm not saying I'm gonna play some shit you're never gonna see every game, but never being able to play it is like way too one-sided. Yeah. So I'm like, can you just leave it open? But it was consistently for like 2 weeks never being able to play it, and so I just changed my name, and then Parth got super butthurt about it.
Yeah, I didn't really see it from the scrim partner perspective. Okay. I'm gonna concede that as a scrim partner, and that makes sense. Lena's asking me, what about that time you canceled scrims to dye your hair?
I feel like we've had both these conversations several times, and for that one, I've never knowingly canceled a scrim to get my hair done. It was like it would have been something that I had scheduled in advance, and I didn't know we had scrims.
I see.
I would never be like, nah, fuck them. I'm going to get my hair dyed.
Get my hair done.
You know what? That's a fair point about that. You should be allowed to play it at least once per scrim block. Because that
Yeah.
yeah, okay. I was at the time I was only thinking it from our perspective, which is like, not seeing it from any other perspective than our team, which is why the fuck would we ever want to play against Meteos, Zach, and Olaf when no one else in the entire LCS is gonna play these champs?
Yeah,
it's just a waste
that
of
makes
time.
sense.
for
It's
us.
the problem is just like with that practice too. It's like unrealistic bans as well, because then you're like leaving up other OP shit.
Yeah,
all the
like
time.
in every game, all these OP champs were up that no team was gonna leave up, so it was just constantly trades of like champs that's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I think
true.
you guys were hard griefing.
I feel like there's a middle ground here
Like, if-
too, where like you can actually ban realistic stuff, and then you could ask the other team to not play those champs all the time. Like if you wanted Meteos to not play Zach Olaf,
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like
That's
that could
true.
work.
Yeah, Meteos, could you just not play your like 2 best champs?
Dude,
all
if
day.
a team came to me and was like, "Yo, dude, like, would you be cool practicing like some more generic champs that are going to be in our game too?" I would 100% be like, "Yeah,
Dude,
sure."
we're talking about season 6. Do you think that
Yeah,
any
we're
player
so
has
in
ever
return.
spoken to another like that?
Yeah, what?
Yo, dumb fuck. How about you don't play these cheese champs, idiot?
Yeah, people do that all the time.
Now,
No, even back then.
really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So
Teach me, man.
professional. Holy moly.
Professional.
You're a fucking clown, dude. Holy shit.
Excuse me, I hope I find you at a good time of day. I would like to inquire if... No.
Hope this
Yeah,
message
no, that's not happening.
reaches you well. Good sir.
Best wishes.
We too would like to entertain the thought that we could both participate in well-constructive practice. For the both of us.
Yeah, that definitely happened, guys.
Tips
Maybe in
Fedora.
Meteos' dreams that happened. These days, the drama feels a lot more tame because people are a lot more mature and professional. Like, there's actual adults who've like lived through all the stuff we're talking about, who have like grown up, like Smithy, and they're coaching and like they're like mediating this shit. But the Wild West was too funny, man.
The wild
Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Scrims
some
would just
more-
get canceled over nothing. It's just like
It's like a lot
ego.
more PR and stuff now.
Yeah.
Like teams trying to be professional. But like I think I mentioned it before, but like the actual biggest dick measuring contest one was that one with like Loco Doco on TSM, where like we joined on blue side and then neither team would like accept starting on red for like 45 minutes, so we lost like an entire game worth of practice just because neither team would fucking go to red side.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Teams just trying to practice on blue as like much as possible.
It
Oh,
was
dude.
the dumbest shit.
God,
it was
that's rough.
actually so stupid.
I've said this before, but I think it's like worth fucking saying again because it's so funny. But like we would hire an analyst and like 90% of his job is
Get in the lobby
right
first.
as soon as the game. Yeah, we end the scrim and we go to the meeting, and the analyst's job is to go on all of our PCs and make the lobby and get us an order on blue side so we get the maximum amount of blue side practice.
Jesus Christ.
The guy was literally missing the team meeting, so how the fuck can we call him an analyst?
Yeah, that definitely became meta at some point. I mean, there's also like you do that to get more time reviewing.
Yeah.
DSM was always the team who, like, if they won a game, they would hit you right at the 20 minutes, be like, "Yo, hurry up, get in lobby," and then they lose. They take like a 45-minute review.
Yeah.
So troll.
There was some hypocrisy there.
Yep.
A little bit. I mean, I can see how you would
cost for
interpret it that
practicing
way.
with the best, I guess.
True. Fuck. No, you're right. It's pretty. Yeah.
The fucking tax.
Oh shit, man. It's actually funny. Like, you do take a lot of like random shit for granted, and I even though I'm saying it like half jokingly, it is actually kind of true that like if you're the best team or one of the best teams, then like you just get so many more privileges as a scrim partner than like a lower or bottom tier team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
There was,
mean,
like-
dude, part of the
Go ahead.
reason is also like, well, it's definitely one that like you want to scrim against the best teams, but like, dude, the bottom of the scrim like bracket is so fucking cursed, man. Like you guys probably didn't actually experience it much being on like top teams. Like when I was on Optic, we were in like the fucking lower bracket of scrims, and holy fuck, they were just the worst shit ever.
Why is that?
Like you could learn nothing at all. Both teams were just hard griefing.
No, yeah. I think like once in a while we would like toss a lower tier team a bone and like do them a favor and scrim them, and like I could tell that there's just not only is there a totally different meta between the lower tier teams where like they don't play the right champs, like they play like weird ass champs, and like they've developed their own like low tier LCS team meta, but like also just the amount of like trolling, griefing, tilting, and just like general like low quality practice is just unbelievable. Like it's just it's like a solo queue game. Like we would like come out of those scrims and be like, we're never scrimming that team again. Like check them off the list, and then you know next time we have an open day, we'll like schedule like another team, and it would be the same shit.
That was fucking
so
CLG so often for me.
Yeah, and dude, that's why like I would always get like so fucking tilted at my teams if like people played fucking bad in scrims, because I'm like, dude, like we're playing against a good team right now. Like we need to just not fucking grief this. Like, do you want to have bad scrim partners? Do we want to be playing against like the shitters? Because like that's how you stay bad.
Yeah.
It would actually be the most tilting thing when we're just like griefing it away, and after we go like 0-6 one day, and I'm like, yep, there goes that partner. And we're playing
you
them
actually
again.
learn that at Worlds more than even domestically. Like, you go to Worlds and like you play against fucking T1 or like the #1 Chinese team in the world, and like you shit the bed, go 0-5, they're never scrimming you again. Like so
they won't even let you get 0-5, dude. They'll be like, yeah, we'll play you for like a couple games and see if you're worth our time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some bullshit like you get like 2-0'd, like it's not even
you're
close.
just
You're like,
yeah,
oh,
they're
sorry, we have
just
a
like,
media thing.
They'll actually like, yeah, they'll literally do that. They'll like schedule a day, and then after the first half, like usually you scrim them, and then you like get food, then you come back and you scrim more. They'll be like, oh yeah, sorry, like we can't play anymore.
Yeah,
we got
like
some stuff to do.
At World, like you go from like being like top 3 in your region, then you go to Worlds where you're like literally the runoff. Like you're the fucking wild card, like pity party scrim partner. Feels so bad.
But like you can actually learn so much if your team like plays well and like discipline in those scrims, but just never fucking I mean, any scrims, it just never happens. And that's always been the like biggest area of like butting heads with teams that I've had, is like if I feel like someone's just doing some dumb shit during practice, I'm like, you're actually wasting our time.
Yeah, I agree. I think like what is so invisible too is not even score, because like you can actually be like trying your best, but like you could be having a shit game, right? Like you could be going like 0-5, or like you could be getting fucked, like dove, ganked, whatever it is. But like it's like you get this like invisible feeling of just like generally like someone's demeanor about the scrim, and if they're like checked out or tilted or just not trying, like you can just tell. It feels really bad. That always is super annoying.
Yep. I mean, literally, like that thing that I was saying before that interview, like the flashing thing, like that's one of the troll ass habits that like fucking is just impossible to play with, to practice. It's so unrealistic.
Yeah, it's totally troll. Like try that shit in customs, bro. Like we're 10 people here.
Yeah. Or like some fucking 2v2 practice, realistically.
Yeah, exactly. I was talking yesterday about how that there was that crazy fudge clip where he like stopwatches 1 HP and then like 1v4s. It's like,
and forced Corki to TP out.
Yeah, and mind controls Corki. It's like, is that actually ever possible in any season that doesn't have a gore drinker item? Like, it's not even really Fiora. It's the fact that he can flash gore. He can like buffer gore drinker while flashing and heal from 1 to 60% instantly.
Yeah,
like
legit.
Like that's like how power creep the game is. If you show that to somebody from season 1, they'd be like, "What the fuck was that? Is that his ult?"
Yeah.
No, it's an item. It's on a 15-second cooldown. You rush it. Like it's crazy, right? Like power creep is so inevitable in every single game, because like every time you come out with new content, you don't want to come out with content that no one is going to engage. Oh my god, he's so killed! Oh, he's dead!
Nope.
Oh,
no, he's
actually alive.
Never mind. Holy shit,
Time
he
warp.
leveled up. Time warp and the fucking thing.
Holy fucking shit.
I don't think the response to all that stuff is just like, don't introduce like new strong stuff. I think like you just need to take measures to combat power creep. What the fuck?
Oh,
Jojo's dead.
Oh my.
He had to do that.
Wait.
What was that?
Huh?
That's when JoJo, like, JoJo does that shit to everyone. But like, if the opponent is also really mechanically skilled in playing their limits like perfectly, then it's punishable for sure.
If he got one more auto, he actually just kills.
That's so hard though, because
Yeah.
his ignite is causing tower to juggle aggro back.
Yeah, it would have had to been before he jumped out, which would have been extremely fucking sus to sit there.
Oh my god.
That's actually hilarious.
Oh my god.
Someone says possessed by the Jizz Man, and that is such a Jizuke play.
That actually is.
Smashing your lane 90% HP to 1, and then somehow turning that into a solo kill for them.
God, that's fucking troll.
Funny, funny.
So unlucky, man.
Purely unluck. Dude, I can't tell if like Doran's Blade is actually a good start now because of all the like Omni-Vamp nerfs. Like in any form, like any Vamp lifesteal. It's also different on Kaisa too, because like there's like a level requirement to getting the Q evolve if you go.
Yes,
PD
and Doran's Blade makes it
Kraken.
easy.
Yeah.
Because you get the extra 8 AD. I actually used to like the choice and like, you know, like the nerds, like, oh my god, I love the interesting dynamic between Longsword 3-pot versus Doran. And now it's like, I just actually really dislike how uncomfortable both of them feel. Like I wish that it was just always the same, because
Like always the same start.
yeah, because like I hate that like awkward situation with both. On one hand, like you rush your mythic item so much faster with Longsword, but like it feels like
And
shit because
Quiver.
you have no Vamp.
Yeah.
And then on the other hand, you go Doran's and it feels kind of good, but like if you ever take a bad trade, if you ever get flashed on a gank, if you know, like there's like such a huge punish for doing that, and you're delayed on your mythic item, like I hate like the sharp downside of both, and it feeling almost kind of random. Like I can't even figure it out when I look at every Chinese and LPL and Korean player. They're all doing different shit every game. There's no
it's very
logic at all.
inconsistent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, he didn't take very much damage in that.
No, closest rooted, but does he die? He does.
Chains.
Holy
Damn.
shit, the rapper?
Yeah.
That'd be so sick if like fucking Pokemon, they like said their name or like said their ability like an anime right before they did it.
Chain.
Super Mega Death Rocket!
Oh yeah. Like a fighting game?
Yeah. Hadouken!
Yeah.
I would just like play like the spammiest champs to just like fucking annoy the enemy team.
Ezreal.
Mystic shot.
Yep. Oh, actually, fucking Zeri.
Yeah.
Oh my
Zeri
God.
would be the worst.
Wait,
Zeri
what is
would play the game
called?
full muted.
Burst fire.
My chat already goes fucking nuts because I'm just, and when I play Zeri, all you can hear is
Just the mashing of the keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Rise.
Yep. That'd be a lot of
Rise
fun.
would be
Actually,
good.
that would maybe be the most, huh?
I don't think there's any champion more spammy than Rise.
Yeah.
Dude, I just realized there's a champ like that. It's the Rumble skin where he's in a spacesuit. It's like Turbo Shock Rocket, and he like he
yeah.
like says
Yeah.
shit.
Isn't that one supposed to be like an anime reference skin?
I think so, yeah.
Maybe.
Hadn't
Everything
seen
is
the
referenced
anime.
to anime, actually, nerd. Anime is the originator of all media.
Dude, they should actually do like collab shit in League. I don't know why they don't. There's some really cool shit other games do.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And then like the fucking Louis Vuitton shit, but I don't like consider that. Oh! Wow, he's dead as hell. Oh my
Goodbye,
god.
Abadage.
Oh! Dead.
Gone.
Inspired.
Dead
Someone
to
says
ignite
Nara's
red buff.
annoying as fuck. Fucking blue drew. God damn it, metaphors. Stop it. The best feeling in the whole fucking game has to be killing Crab and Gromp and like killing wards and perfect CSing. Holy shit. It feels too good, man.
Craigasm.
Do you think that when we're like 50 years old, we'll be like using Twitch emotes to our grandkids who like have no idea what the fuck we're talking about? Oh my god, I got an A on my test. Wow, that's fucking poggers, man. Good job. All right, Grandpa, let's get you to bed.
We'll have to update our memes. That's all. Or yeah, or we'll be like that, where like you're behind on some weird shit and you just like,
yeah,
all the young people see your meme, just like, oh god.
Not again, Grandpa.
Oh my god, Timmy, that shit bussin', am I right? Dies of cringe.
Literally dies of cringe, yeah.
Grandpa, if you link me that stupid frog one more time, I swear.
Pepe died years ago, Grandpa.
Dude, there's a coin called that shit bussin' coin. And I wanted to get in on that. Show me the white paper on that, dude.
Fortunately, just couldn't get in.
Do I believe in the purpose and value of this coin? No, but I do believe that people are really fucking dumb, and they will buy it off me.
It's hot potato. Don't end up with it last.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Actually true. Except like some people aren't playing hot potato; they're playing like Russian roulette with their life savings.
Ooh. What about that one article with the guy who bought Dogecoin? Now he's rich. Oh.
That was me, man. Smile.
What the fuck? Oh. He's dead. Oh.
Have you guys been watching the game?
Of course.
Oh! Does Abedage die? Red buff? Oh my god,
close.
he goes down.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
Why?
EG are just straight up winning a 4v5,
4v5.
by the way.
Yep, cock. Oh!
It's always weird to see situations like this. It's like, how did you even end up taking a 4v5?
Closer, you're so smart! Closer, you're so smart! Did you see that, Juke? That was fucking nuts!
No way.
Oh
Holy shit, and he just bases in his face!
Oh.
That was fucking sick. That was fucking sick. I've never seen a juke like that in pro play, actually.
Yeah, I was looking at that in the fucking practice tool. I'm like,
yeah,
Wukong can actually do some nasty jukes, man.
No, he really can. I like that he was glued up against the wall and he did a little stutter like to the right to make his character look like he casted.
Yeah, it's actually fucked up.
If you press S on Wukong, it looks like you press W.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a well fucking designed juke that it's actually so OP.
It is. Faker's juke at MSI was also legendary.
That one was fucking insane.
Yeah.
That actually just destroyed Cap's mentally. He could not recover from
I
that.
know. This is so crazy, man. Oh. Oh my god. Fucking destroyed.
Where'd he go?
Right there when
I'm surprised he didn't even try to check that bush.
The ward is already disabled, actually. Jesus.
Yeah, from the ping.
Yeah.
Like, where did he think he went?
Yeah, I think he just got pissed that he couldn't find him.
I think he W'd over the wall, and then he thought he E'd to Raptors, right? Like, and so that's why there's a ward there. Oh wait, no, that ward is from earlier. I don't know.
Aggroed, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Then he just said, "Fuck it," he's out.
Yeah,
I don't think at that point you can ever catch Wukong, because then his actual W would be up. So just take the damn Raptors.
Yeah, that's true.
He been pwned.
He's been epically pwned. Am I right, Timmy?
Yes, Grandpa.
Pwned. Am I right, son?
Oh my god, man. That story from school today totally reminds me of this Rage comic I saw when I was a kid. Let me show you.
From school?
F7U12?
Yeah. Let me bust out the Polaroids I have.
I used to unironically like like those. I would like go on that subreddit now. If I sound anything that I liked back then, I would think it was just the most cringe.
I wonder if any subreddit has died as hard as advice animals on Reddit. Like that,
was,
used
one
to
of the
be
OG
a
ones.
big subreddit. Yeah.
What was it for?
It was like successful, success baby, socially awkward penguin. You know, like those like, horrible.
It was
memes.
like their original meme.
Yeah.
Format.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like the top text, bottom text.
Oh, it's called advice animals. Is that what?
I don't know. That's just what the subreddit was called.
Well, it was like a
kind of like live stream fail. Like it just evolved.
Well, it was like a lot of animals basically. It was like advice raptor, social awkward penguin, or like Jesus raptor, some shit. I don't know.
Oh.
It was like Velociraptor.
Velociraptor. Oh god, those were so shit, but they were funny at the time.
Yeah.
You already know someone's made an NFT out of each advice animal and sold it for like $20 quadrillion.
Oh yeah.
You can own a piece of history, man. You'll be the only one.
But how do you make? Like that probably already happened, right? But like, how do you even make the NFT of that? Like,
I've always wondered that. I remember hearing in like the early days of
own
NFT was like, yeah, the NFT for like the first tweet ever just got sold for millions, and I'm like, what the fuck are you even buying? Like, what?
Like,
they're like,
who made that?
Everyone would explain it in the same way that still made no sense. They're like, yeah, man, it's on the blockchain. You own it. Like, you know how you can own something in real life? Yeah, it's like that, but it's on the blockchain, so it's secure. And I'm like, you didn't explain anything. I was like,
well, I think like blockchain technology is actually pretty fucking cool.
Oh.
Because what it is essentially is it's like a public ledger. Whatever. Actually, I don't want to get into this fucking bullshit. But like the tech is cool. The way it's used is really fucking dumb. And I don't think there's actually a practical application for the technology until like fucking way later.
Yeah.
The blockchain. Oh.
It's true.
like if you wrote on a napkin that's like here's the deed to my house. Like if you wrote on a napkin, gave someone, it's like you don't actually own my house, but you own this napkin that says you own my house. It's not worth shit, but like, you know, it's me giving it to you. It's like totally on the blockchain.
It's real.
It's legit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you definitely own it. And nobody can screenshot
You own this
it.
napkin. No one else has this.
No one can screenshot your napkin.
It's more like you own a spot on the napkin. But you don't actually own the napkin itself. You own the right to say that... You actually don't own a spot on the napkin, actually. Sorry, I said that wrong. You own the right to say that your name is attached to that napkin. That is actually what it is. Oh my god, Jojo's dead.
Oh. But which Jojo? The clone or him? Oh.
Another Wukong juke. Go with the block. And it didn't work.
There's a fucking bush there, and this goddamn spectator's blocking it. Oh.
You have the right to say that you have severe brain damage.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is
These
going
fights
on?
are fucking close, man. Oh my god.
Wow.
EG just doesn't care about being number disadvantaged. They're just fucking fighting anyway.
Danny.
Oh.
Jesus. Sweet Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Is anyone ever going to convince me otherwise that Nara is a horrible champ?
Nope.
I think Nara is quite terrible.
This is like the 5th game in a row where Nara just looks like a fucking worthless ass champ. 100 Thieves won yesterday with Nara though, so they probably got like false security. Like, it's good, yes, trust me. Copium. Ahri is so broken. Watch what she does later on too. Like, she catches Jojo here and like assists in finishing the kill, but like later her play is like, or Abbedagge's play is like so fucking good. It's just Charm Everfrost is so strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot as you see.
Even with the Everfrost nerfs, it's still strong. Crazy.
Oh wait, it doesn't happen yet. It happens later.
Pausing. Champing the pause.
He almost one-shots Inspired here. Like if there's just a little bit more damage, Charm, Everfrost. Oh, there's a tiny little gap between it, so he was able to ult
it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh, that's so sad.
That damn tenacity.
If only he took the route after the ult instead of completely immuning it, then he wouldn't be able to like heal off the reset. Fucking Viego, man. I have not seen Deadman's as really just at all on Bruiser Champs.
This was pretty popular Viego build at MSI.
My interpretation of Viego is that he's kind of the guy who goes in and finishes kills, and his like reset buys so much time when he does get the kill. So like I actually like it when my Viegos build like more damage and less like tanky, because I don't think Viego's tanky anyways. I think he just dies 100-0 in a CC chain no matter what he builds. But like the more damage you can do, the more you can like surprise people.
Bye Baron.
And go nuts.
Yeah, I mean, I think in solo queue 100% you go full damage. I think in competitive you don't have the you don't have the income to actually like pull that off. Plus a lot of the time, like you build tanky not necessarily so you can like engage the fight, but it's so that you can do normal jungle things like be clearing a ward without running the risk of like just getting flash one-shotted, right? Like you just need to be tanky enough to not just like get legit killed if you get hit by a charm or Nautilus hook.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true. This is quickly becoming the most popular Ezreal build. I think, honestly, if you're playing Ezreal and you're doing any other build, it doesn't feel that good. He doesn't actually do that much damage. This is the build with like the
Trinity.
most... Yeah, for sure. Like this is definitely the build with the most ability haste. Like every item gives like so much. And
yeah,
when
sometimes you
like,
hit
really
Dustblade so fucking much.
Yeah, but knowing Danny, he'll go Prowler's Claw.
No.
Oh.
Fucking hated that trend on Varus. So dumb.
It was dumb.
Well, couldn't that was when you could like Prowler to minions. So you could like Prowler to a minion and
Oh,
ult
that
someone.
was useful, yeah.
That was kind of cute, but...
Yeah, I mean, like, it had tech, but, like, I don't know, it was still pretty fucking troll.
Yeah. I mean, eventually people started going to Eclipse, though, didn't they?
Yeah.
Everyone always says Prowlers is more damage. Like, haste doesn't completely equate to damage. Like, yeah, I guess any item with haste on it, you just disregard it because it doesn't do any damage.
Yeah.
No, dude.
Like the
of
haste
course you buy
fucking
haste,
insane.
it does fucking damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just looking at the like lethality alone.
Yeah. And maybe there's some sort of fringe use case for it. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's not gonna work.
Oh.
Horrible.
Nope, he's not.
He's got Braum, dude.
God.
No
Wait,
follow-up.
Followed on that?
Wait.
He's not getting hit though.
Pause.
Oh.
Inspired, buying time. Inspired's alive.
Oh my
And Abadagi dies.
God.
GG. 100 Thieves gets wiped here.
No.
Yep.
Wow. Could he do that weird? I think he did, right? Like his initiation with on Ez. Was he trying to R flash to like knock him up faster? Or was he just trying to flash R to get in range?
Yeah, I think he flash R'd max range and thought that would be a good engage.
Yeah,
Not a
I mean,
fan.
I do think if they didn't have Braum, Ezreal dies there. He stopped like all of Ari's damage. Stopped a lot.
Nar just TP'd into fucking Zimbabwe and like the engage happened before he was even finished.
Yeah, it looks like he just flash ulted to get in range.
Yeah, it's like legit not a scenario.
Oh my god, FBI ended up so fucking deep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stayed alive for a while.
Yeah, he rode the train in and didn't actually get Braum stunned.
Too much random immunity shit. Everyone on EG is immune or getting blocked for. Also just... Yeah, Gwen feels just like a slightly nerfed version of the exact same shit as before. She has a horrible win rate, but I do think that she's actually still like way above average in competitive play. scaling, team
They
fighting.
had a
everything.
good win rate in MSI.
But she got nerfed since then.
Oh, did
Like,
she?
Yeah, her E doesn't reset the CD anymore.
At all?
But like, I think it's like 50% as much as it was. Something like that. I forgot they made some other changes.
It's cooldown refund reduced to 50% from 60. So yeah. And
That
then
doesn't seem
less
too severe.
less resists on W and longer cooldown on W.
How about less fucking duration on that shit?
Ooh.
Oh!
No.
Oh.
I think it should just be a
oh,
choice.
Danny's dead, Danny's dead.
Wait, they're gonna get wiped here, no?
Oh?
Maybe not.
Diego
like it.
resets maybe?
But oh my god, dude, they just couldn't die.
No one is dying, man.
Too fucking tanky, man! Penta, penta, penta,
wow.
penta!
Inspired. Too good.
Man, they were fucking all stacked and they somehow didn't get killed.
Dude, Closer got a 4-man knockup like at the end. That's perfect for them, and they still couldn't kill. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's actually not even that close of a fight because Inspired still has GA, so he was gonna like 1v3 them at the end. They're not
That's
gonna
a
kill him
fucking
twice.
wallet
Yeah,
gap.
it's behind and all. Like I do think their champs are like not really great if you're behind. Ari, Nard don't actually do that much damage.
But if you take 5 thieves out, there's still 0 more.
Dude, let's go.
Okay, so which team had the champs with the most recent release dates? That's the team that's gonna win. And oh, is Viego and Gwen? Okay. Got it.
All right.
Wait, Nidalee locked in? Huh.
Oh,
No, I don't like that. I actually don't like that. Taking away
Nidalee
Tom
in general
Kench.
or what?
Actually, I think that taking away Tom Kench from Santa Tom Kench is... It
Is
can
it
be
real?
good. Maybe in this game, because I have Nidalee, it doesn't make sense. But like, what I would have liked to do there is actually just pick an 80 carry and go Santa support
2
against
down.
TK. It's pretty good. Maybe they're gonna switch it up and just go Scion, which I think is like safer since you have Nidalee, but overall could be risky because
You ever
Senna's
just
not-
take like Karma and do a Giga lane?
I don't know. I think it's better just to pick 80 like Asher Jin there with Senna. Oh, they're gonna do Seraphine. See, yeah, exactly. Like then Senna can go support against
Yeah,
Tom
I like
Kench.
this.
I'm worried about CLG's overall comp because like Nidalee with these champs so weak frontline, but at least you have Crazy Kite. Interesting. TF doesn't feel good against Tom Kench. It actually doesn't really even feel good against Viego because he can immune your card. And I don't think it has good synergy with Senna Seraphine because you're already getting countered by Cleanse. You're giving them so much value with that pick. I was actually assuming that they would either go with something like Galio to have some sort of CC frontline or Yorick versus Gwen. No fucking way.
Wait, no, that's a hover. That's a hover. That's not a lock. That's fucking cap.
Riven?
It's Yone
Nope,
time.
also a cap.
It's Jace. Oh.
I see.
Okay,
Is that real?
Must be
CLG
behind you guys.
never ever going to take a fight that is not 1,000 range away. Because if they do,
I
it's
don't think this
insta-lose.
is a real comp. The chance of CLG's style of comp beating TSM style of comp is fucking awful.
Negative.
TSM has to actually play completely terribly for that to happen.
Okay, so arcane check. We have 1 arcane champ versus 1. All right. Most recent champion check. When came out the most recently?
Yeah.
Right.
I think Viego was after Seraphine, but
Okay, TSM wins. We could talk about the game, but
We can just talk about the game. I don't mind.
honestly,
Down to talk
people
about
are
the game.
so disgusting. Like,
yeah,
fucking
people.
worked
Totally
at
down to talk about game
I fucking worked at
anytime.
an Albertsons, by the way, and like, the amount of human shit that I had to clean up out of the bathroom walls was unbelievable.
That was
Like,
a
I will
nice
never
Jace
work.
queue.
Yeah,
That
huge
was a nice
trade
Jace.
here coming in for Dokla. He's actually well known as a Jace player. He was a one-trick
wait.
for a while.
Oh, that's a flash? They can't flash in.
See, my manager would tell me that I did a nice cleanup after I was done. Just like that Jace queue was nice.
Oh, of course.
And the Jinx Tom Kench actually getting Prio down here into the double range matchup. Quite impressive, if you ask me.
Truly astonishing.
I can't think of anything with priority and my old job, so I'm lost. I'm lost.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
First in line to the bathroom cleanup.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Are they truly going to trade like this? Oh! Wait, but wait.
And Luger's dead. And he's gone. 1 for 1.
What's your time?
That was pretty spicy. Luger played like he had flash there. Like he played like Tactical wasn't gonna flash out at 1 HP.
Yeah.
But this is not his Ezreal game, man. He's locked and loaded.
He is bricked up.
Oh my god, Dokla winning a trade? Hold up. The Dokes?
Whoa!
Fuck. Dokes is not the player that he was before.
He's
According to him,
reborn.
he was literally dog shit.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
what is that? Flash was so
Is
good.
this
That flash
real?
was so good.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. Wait, it kind of works?
Wait.
No! Oh god.
Wait, Luger's here. Luger's here. Hide, hide.
Yeah, he is hiding. Oh!
Oh, they saw him anyways.
I think
Oh, he's
that's
gone.
Yeah, he's fucking dead. No
Good
flash.
play by fucking Contracts, man. Nice spear.
That was a spicy fight.
That was spicy as fuck as both supports showed up. That was sick.
What did
That's what I want to see at 4 minutes.
Because Palafox and Contract have the same flash.
Yeah.
What were they flashing?
I really like that they flashed that direction. In my head, like the most natural thing to do is to flash over to your own Raptors there, but they flashed towards Dokla, which was like so good.
Yeah. It almost looked
At
like
that
they
point,
trapped
they-
themselves, but worked out.
Yeah, they're so committed. Like they don't actually get to escape, but they get to reposition.
Yeah.
So risky.
And they're not too far away to like make the fight end.
Yeah. I like that. It ends up being
Nice little skirmish.
all these fights are so even, man. It's like 1 for 1 bot, and now it's 1 for 2 at the crab. But like it's 1 for 2, but Spica gets the crab, so it's actually not a huge gold swing yet. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, CLG is going to have to really pressure hard. This is what Tony would call like a pressure comp, where you don't really win team fights, but like you have prio and you can go for like skirmishers and outnumbered plays.
I think what they don't have is the tankiness to survive a explosive fight, but they have so much healing that like I could see them winning an ARAM, you know? Like I could see this being like a godlike ARAM comp if they just take a fight, back out with a bunch of healing and shielding.
Oh, Dokla gets out
That was
without his
okay.
flash.
Flash? What the
And
hell?
now he's flexing on him.
That
Big
was very
jokes.
nice.
Do he be turbo smurfing?
He's Big Dokes is actually fucking cracked Jace.
But not before he was reborn.
Even before his rebirth, he was still pretty cracked on Jace.
What
I
is
mean,
Palafox
I feel
doing,
like
man?
all of them fall under the same NA Jace though. Like, yeah, that might be mechanically good, but like all competitive games with Jace are just trash. For NA.
Yeah. Except Summit's Jace.
Sometimes.
Summit's the true NA Jace. He
Is
embodied
Hoogie
everything.
just dies here, 100-0.
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. He's
Almost.
dead, too. Oh
Wow.
my god.
Very close to 100-0.
I
Oh.
did not expect that one.
Is it coming back? The NA Jace.
NA Jace is coming back.
Oh no.
That's a risky fucking dive to go for, man.
I mean, they
Jesus
miss
fucking
everything. They
Christ.
miss Nidalee Spear and they miss Jace Shock Blast. Like, if either of those abilities land, it would have been good. But if they miss, I think they just need to back out next time. Obviously, just fucking free kills if any skill shots hit.
Yeah, but I mean, again, I think that's where the risk comes in, right? Like, you don't have anyone to set up either of those abilities. Like, no
Yeah.
CC or anything. Like, Huni can just hold his E for the ability and have really no chance of it hitting him.
Reborn after a gray screen. Yo, does it take the same amount of time to reveal a pink ward in a bush? Like, you know, when there's one in there and you're walking into it, as it does a champ? No, right? Like, the champ's instant?
I would say champ is faster, yeah. Sometimes pink's like, you'll walk
That's
in the
so
bush and not
weird.
see one, and then later it'll be like, there was a pink in there.
Yeah. But that, I don't think that makes any sense, actually. Like, how are they different?
Yeah.
Because it's like, you're getting... Oh. Oh,
Wait,
he's dead.
Tactical didn't flash that.
Yeah. He's saving just for cleanse.
Yikes.
That's bizarre.
Tactical
man.
is really racking up these deaths without flashing.
That's that, yeah, he really is. That's that same situation that Han Samo was kind of in, where you know that they're going for you.
Oh?
So, like, which ability are you using? Oh, nice. Mia's looking for W here. Oh, he doesn't have it, or he doesn't want to use it. I don't know which. Oh my god, that was
wait.
so close to killing him.
Dude, if it hit Dokla, he was dead.
Oh yeah, it snapshotted the HP on the first target.
Yeah.
And this is just absolutely horrible for Tactical. Holy fuck.
Wow, Palafox accidentally, like, recalling on top of him saved him.
Wow, that's so risky by Luger. Holy shit, are you kidding me? That was so close to rooting him under turret.
Yeah.
Fucking Lucker dog. He is just dancing on him.
Let's see this.
I mean, come on. Tactical cannot possibly be serious here, man. This is one of those situations where even if he doesn't cleanse too early, like if he holds it, I mean, it's not that crazy mistake to make. I've made this mistake many times where, like, you think that you're okay with just cleanse, but you're gonna have to use both anyway, so just flash.
Wait, I'm actually confused. Did he miss the cleanse?
Yeah,
entirely?
he cleansed the slow.
But, like,
And the second one slowed him anyways. And at that point, because he's slowed, he's dead. It doesn't matter if he flashes or
well,
not.
no, but he got rooted. So, like, I think he missed.
You think he
cleanse as a
pressed
whole.
before the first one even hit him? That actually makes sense. Yeah, that could happen.
Yeah. Because he got rooted 100% by the E. But it would only root if the first E was right before the second E and both hit.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless there's some, like, weird interaction with cleanse. Oh.
I don't know. Yeah. It's like, how badly did he mess that up? I would have to watch it again, but
Yeah, I think it was even worse than we thought.
yeah.
Like, he tried to only use cleanse to save himself, but he fucked up the only thing he used.
One thing we haven't talked about this game, though.
I know where this is going. I already know.
Luger is really dropping the ball.
Oh,
Yep,
he's so
yep,
fucking
yep, yep.
behind. God damn.
I knew it right away.
Dude. We went 11 minutes holding it in. 11 minutes
truly.
of just serious, like,
Oh
real
my
self-control.
god, that was
Wait.
embarrassing.
Huh? He dead still? I think he's dead. Yep.
Yikes.
Why did he... That was so weird. He fucking tried to ult out in Diego's face after gold carding him.
Yeah. He's saying, fuck Legend Tenacity, man.
Oh. Not quite in turret range. That's a lot of souls.
Oh, dude, Spica actually went fucking Kraken Slayer this game.
Yeah.
He's doing the.
I love that shit. I love that shit.
I
like,
do
I like
wonder
Krakenborg.
It feels really fucking good in solo queue. I don't
like
know.
Kraken build
I've seen a lot of
bro.
Canyons videos recently of like he goes Kraken into Deadman, which like it seems weird, but that's what they've been doing.
Why doesn't he just go Kraken PDIE? Isn't that like way more damage than Deadman's?
Collector, I think. I think you go Collector second.
Oh, collector, yeah.
Lord Dom sounds like it would round out it like perfect since you're
Wait,
no
Lord
HP.
Doms as well? Yeah, plus
Yeah.
another one.
And then you need like some sort of CC disabling or cleansing, so might as well just come Rick Sim.
Oh my god.
Yo, Palafox, do you mind checking PayPal for me real fast?
I mean,
I don't think it went through.
What do you think most Viegos start the stun there? Because he did kind of hold it. That could have been well played from Spica, in a way. I don't know. I can't tell. I feel like most Viegos would try to stun there, unless he was waiting for Galio to get closer.
Ooh, Spica is fucking going ham. I think this game's actually over.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually
weird.
only 13 minutes in.
Yeah,
Sure.
but like I think it's gotten to a point where TSM should win.
That's true.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh.
But I actually though, you really cannot discount Senna Seraphine. This shit is pure AIDS. They just need one good ARAM.
I don't know, man. Like I would love to see a comp like CLG's win, but this kind of comp just straight up never wins. They can't win team fights.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
No
Unless they're all
frontline.
crazy fed.
Whoever gets engaged on by like the Galio, whoever just fucking falls over.
It really depends on how much honor TSM has, because I think CLG is all chatting like, let's have a good, clean ARAM, guys, and it's just soon gonna be the Seraphine show.
True.
Ooh, Spica went Hex Drinker second. Makes sense in this game. Makes sense. You're a little pussy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It is pretty weird to game with your shoes or underwear on. So constricting.
Yeah, or a shirt. You probably should take that off too.
Oh. Well, the shirt does serve an insulating purpose, but
But it can
Oh,
stop
look at those
movement.
Senesouls going ungrabbed. Oh, it's so sad.
Oh. Oh, Galio's dead.
Oh, uh-oh.
nice, Sonya is my Pala Faker!
Oh, CLG
No
just
way.
wins. It's
CLG
over.
just wins. I told you, man. All this
How do we
healing
know
and shielding
CLG
is
was so
totally
good?
bullshit, bro. All this healing and
ARAM.
shielding is totally fucking cursed, bro. Look at this shit.
Wait, are they gonna dive?
They're boxing him in. Edward Tactical Raw has nowhere to
Oh,
go.
Jace
He's
is
getting
coming.
hunted by Doku.
He outplayed him and he's
Oh!
My God, it was a horror movie. Poor fucking Tactical, man. He just wanted to get out of there.
Yo, actually.
TSM managed to all kill themselves there.
Yo, quit talking shit, Meteos.
Uh-oh.
Seraphine is literally
My babe.
poo broken.
She's getting buffed next patch. Oh,
Oh
my.
my
why is-
god.
You think Huni may have done better if he had any mana for that play?
Why did he have no mana?
I think he was freak. Oh!
You got no mana.
No, I'm actually serious though. How could he TP in with no mana? That makes no sense. He was
I
just
don't
dead.
think he did it from base.
Or was he alive?
He wasn't in the fight.
Dead.
Oh. Dude, every time Huni shows up to try to like do some shit, it's always like one of the worst looks in the world. Like yesterday when he was playing Rumble and he's like, fuck this shit, I'm tired of farming top. He just runs mid, dies instantly.
Yeah.
Like this shit is the same thing.
He tries to overplay stuff so much. Okay, so let's see.
Yeah.
They get the Herald. Spica's just fucking
Great
dead.
play by Luger, man. I love that he just stood there in his face and said, "Oh, a great play by Seraphine as well." Holy shit!
Ooh.
You know,
Yeah,
everyone on CLG
feel-
actually played that really mechanically
Yeah,
well.
that was nice. Spica did grief it though. That's actually like the #1 bait on Viego to kill yourself. Is like charging up a stun and throwing it in like
in their
that.
face. Yeah, yeah.
Because it's not just like your W is actually a mobility spell. Like if you just tap it, it's like a decent dash to get away from stuff.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
But if you
I
use it
think-
toward
I
them,
think
like
in
you
his head-
dash toward them.
I think in his head, like Tom Kench was gonna eat him like faster as well. Like he gets rooted there, right? But like he doesn't think that he's in danger necessarily. But then he gets 1 HP before Tom Kench eats him, and I think that's what really puts it over, like, to be a bad play. So I don't know if he was relying on the Tom Kench or he's just playing totally like brain off.
Yeah.
What the fuck? He's going Maw second. This is actually getting very common on Wukong as well, to see like Sunder into Maw, and now seeing it on Viego too. Bit weird to me.
Didn't look like he was. I think he was just going Hex Drinker into probably Death Dance.
Oh, he's just gonna sit on it? I see.
Yeah. Oh, Dead Man.
Oh, what the fuck? I did not realize that was a thing you can do. I just feel like at a certain point TSM's comp actually doesn't do damage to like outpace the healing and shielding. Maybe though. Maybe. Jinx gets like 4 items.
Yeah, I mean, so does anyone on TSM have Grievous? They have no Grievous against 3 healers.
Tom's dead.
Tactical's gonna... Wow. Tom died for his sins, but like... Almost a misplay by Palafox to not like... Tactical had cleanse. He was fine. He was fine either way. And Gale.
Surely someone on TSM gets Grievous. Surely.
Nah.
I actually think I've been having pretty good time with the upgraded Executioner, like the Chainsword thing. I think that's pretty strong.
Oh.
It still gives you the big Grievous, and it's like, it's 2,600 gold total for like a pretty good amount of stats.
Oh, Jace is dead.
Uni going ham in the paint. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Poom is just in there.
Yeah, he's dead as fuck.
That's a big
TSM's
one.
pinging Baron. I don't think Baron's...
No, 5v3. They can do it. They can do it.
They're so low though.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if Tactical gets sniped, but like I think he can just honestly play like pure max range.
I think this is a throw. We'll see.
Let's see how OP is. Damn, he's back to fucking very high HP. Luger gets flashed on. Oh, it's lights out for CLG. What the fuck? Maple gets nobody. Maple gets no one.
They're getting TP'd on. They gotta fucking bail.
The Kush.
Seraphine has...
right.
Now does CLG try Baron's the question.
That would be pretty poggers. Holy shit, dude. In what universe does Maple get no one in that engage? That's so unlucky for him. He was channeling a Tauntaun 3 and like 2 flashed and 1 walked out.
Yeah.
Yep. Can TSM get back in time? Well, CLG's just gonna commit. I feel like they should get cleaned up for this. We'll see.
Contracts gets it. Can he live?
God.
He's Zonya's. I think
CLG
he's
just needs
dead.
to get the fuck out.
They're actually just giving 1. I respect this play.
Oh,
Poom
not
gets...
quite giving 1. Oh, they get 1 back?
Wait.
Hold up.
Wait.
Get 2 back.
Oh my god. Oh, that's fucked up.
Tactical's mid again somehow?
Dude,
was he just not there?
No, he
the
wasn't.
best item in the game, the one that makes you the hardest to kill, is Zonya's, not tank items. Like, holy fuck, man.
True.
2 stopwatches there got them so much value. That turned from the Viego reset show to him dying and Seraphine living, and like Nidalee bought so much time in the pit because of stopwatch.
Yep. I mean, CLG's playing this well.
They are, and I actually think
part.
they're gonna kick him off of drag here. Wait.
They can steal it for sure.
Wow.
Oh,
they
Tactical gets
actually
it.
heisted that dragon? What the... That was so fucking sus.
Huh.
I mean, it was a nice little flip. Good job by TSM to get that. They're still in a pretty bad spot. I feel like when you look at the items between 80 carries, or sorry, when you look at the items between TSM's 80 carry and CLG's support, Luger's about 3,000 gold ahead of him. So
It's so fucking stupid, man. I hate this shit.
you really do not want to see that.
Support, by the way. 2 items.
Yeah.
About to be 3.
First Riot releases Pyke. It's like, okay, what if you play support, but you don't want to play like support? You want to play kills. Like, okay. Then Riot releases like, okay, what if you like play support, but you really don't want to play support? You want to play 80 carry. Okay.
They kind of already have the mages covered. So.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Palafox is
Palafox,
caught.
Zonius.
Does
And
CLG try to salvage it or just let him go?
Oh! They almost reset Maple.
Oh, hold up. Puma's getting slowed. Oh, there's a red buff. I don't think he's getting out of this one.
No, we got fucking
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Jace is splitting.
Man, Doublelift split pushing there is totally fine, and everyone else just needs to calm it down. Right? Like,
just let Palafox go when he's caught there. Like, trying to salvage that was a bigger mistake than him just getting caught, in my opinion.
Yeah.
One person dying, whatever. Just grab the wave, keep pushing top. Think about what they're gonna do next. Ew, let's not freeze mid here. 24 minutes in the game when we have Baron.
He's waiting for someone else to come farm it so he can get the souls.
Yeah, that's super worth it.
I mean, he can drag it to turret, and if the turret kills, it's still the same chance.
That's true, but... Oh, give him the red. Jungle camps give Sen to the souls whether or not she gets the last hit.
Wait, really?
Yeah, so you should definitely give her, like, grumps and reds and crabs.
Oh,
and
yeah, dude. My first red. I had a Twitch steal my first red recently. This stupid fucking poison.
Wait, you're actually bad for letting that happen, though. Like, that's
yeah,
real bad.
yeah. I mean, I should have just smited it, but it was fucking cursed. I didn't want to.
I pray that I get red buff every time I'm Twitch.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, dude, sorry, dude.
It's actually like so not the worst thing ever, except what always happens is the Twitch kills themselves because they feel pressured. Like, fuck, I gotta like hard win my lane, and they just run up and die, and then give them red, and it's just like, doomed.
Roll face. Oops.
Oops.
No, but it's like actually recoverable from if they like just get an advantage in lane and like don't die to their jungler. Like,
yeah,
it's not the end of the world. AP Varus seems really troll.
Yeah, it is. Just because you completely attach to his autos or his ult, and his ult's terrible to hit now.
Damn, who's gonna win this tic-tac-toe match?
X's and O's.
Whoa. You know the enemy team's scared when they're Jinx rocketing Baron.
Yep.
Yo, what if that's the bait? Oh, dude, it totally was. I wonder how deliberate that was.
Are they gonna rush it? Why is Maple not moving, man? Move, Maple! What
nice drawing. Oh. Well, it's dead.
What?
Okay. Maple is seriously trolling so fucking hard. That was a 5-man taunt right there if you just stood over the plant, like, already.
That should be not a good play for CLG to just group and Baron with this kind of comp, but they're just getting it and getting out.
Dude, there's a Predator Gallia with Flash just waiting there. I don't know, like...
nah, but I guess TSM just sucks too hard.
This game's over.
Oh.
That is absolutely, without a doubt, Maple's fault. I think he just got dizzy, like he didn't know what the fuck was happening. So like the logic goes like this: why is Huni TPing? They think that they're on Baron. They actually know that they're on Baron. Huni's committing himself with the TP. That's 5 seconds that Maple can get in position to fucking pop Predator and start walking at him. That would have been an amazing cleanup potentially, but they just get to all walk out on his side. That was his job, you know. Don't keep him from leaving after they can give the Baron, but they can play for the fight. So sucks, man. But I think CLG's fucking just plays ARAM here, or maybe Dokla makes the split push happen. Palafox dies. That's like the only win condition for TSM. Pray that like somebody gets overextended mid.
Yeah, TSM kind of needs CLG to throw at this point. They're not going to have an easy time stopping the siege.
Woohoo! Heals, shields, speed ups, and fucking massive 5x value abilities.
Yay.
You know something I've never understood is why does every enchanter have a fucking speed up as well as shields and heals?
Because they can't initiate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's fucking so annoying.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
You know what I've always kind of appreciate it. Like I watched this YouTube video. We'll talk about it later after this siege.
They don't have a flank. No one on TSM can flank.
They're
actually
fucked.
just getting shit on.
This game's over.
They actually
nothing
lose
they can
to a 5 range poke siege comp. Nice job, TSM.
I mean, their engage is really not the most reliable. Who engages, by the way? Predator Galio gets a flank, or what? Spica fucking.
Win just fucking runs in that ass. I mean,
here we
CLG's
go.
literally
Here
starting
we go.
there.
I don't know if they
In
get
their
anything here
face.
though. Oh wait, they're disengaged.
Dude, look at the shields. Look at the shields.
Nope.
CLG just has 500 shields on him right now. Oh.
Where's Dokla, man?
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
The full HP troll face. Woohoo.
Dude, that was so well healed by CLG.
Well healed.
You know, I respect that Maple went for it at the end. I think he lost his nerve early and like just didn't know how to do that before the game was over.
Tactical flash, nice.
Dude.
We're already seeing improvement in TSM's play as the game goes on.
Oh, no we're not, because the game ends with tactical dying like yesterday. Fuck.
Keck W.
Fuck, man.
Damn, CLG looking pretty solid.
Nodders.
Big fucking dokes.
Well,
The
Dokla
dokes are
actually living up to his shit talk. TSM sucks.
Dokla's actually legit good.
Sometimes.
Yeah, he's playing well. Two
Maybe
games
the
in.
reborn Dokla.
Even when I played with him on Optic, like he was probably my favorite teammate on that team. He's like a super good teammate too.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't think he's ever been able to show it, is all. Like on a stage. Nothing necessarily to do with him. Maybe it was always his team, but I don't know. I mean, like, he had that fucking Vayne game that he came in, like, and the last split with.
Yeah, that was a little bit cap.
Yeah. So we'll see. Maybe he's a Smurf.
Is that Apollo? That is.
Oh my god.
Looks like him.
What if it's an imposter?
This is picture of Oner shirtless at the gym, thirst trapping.
Oh.
I'll link you guys.
Oner? The T1 guy?
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck, that back. The backwards hat? My god.
I don't want to fucking get super stirred up into the whole, like, this whole topic, but I did come to realize that there is a huge double standard between the way, like, guys and girls get perceived in social media. Because if a girl were to show off her body in a social media post like that, just for the pure purpose of, like, essentially flexing, it would be perceived so trashy. Like, oh my god, she's like so hungry for attention. She just wants to, like, objectify her body for clicks. But then when a guy does it, it's just like, Kaka, Gage, wow, so nice.
Is it the other way though? I don't think so.
I don't think that was perceived by anybody as trashy. That's just like, wow,
Well, I
good
mean,
for
like
you, Oner.
the like if a girl did it though. I don't think it's that way.
Oh, dude, there's for sure people who perceive it that way. Girls who post pictures in revealing outfits or revealing poses,
You're giving
is
different
perceived so
context, though.
negatively.
This is different context. This is a dude at the gym. If it was a girl at the gym, it's the same thing. Is it not?
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like even if it was a girl at the gym, I think it would be perceived like way more negatively. I don't know. Maybe I'm like,
I don't think so. I think it's the same exact thing. I mean, okay, like if you're talking like super young people who are ignorant, sure, but
yeah, but
that's just because they're
not even super young
and dumb.
people. I'm actually talking about like
who was having this
older
opinion
people as well. Like I think the younger generation is
No.
actually a lot less sexist than like people who are like 30 years old or plus.
Who the fuck has these opinions then? It seems troll.
Oh, dude.
I mean, there are going to be some
That
creeps
exists,
for sure,
dude.
but like I don't know about it being common.
Legit, exact same scenario. Girl showing off some form of
Girls
muscle.
showing off her gym progress with yoga pants and a sports bra, posing for the camera. I think that you'll get a lot of incel comments. On that one, all you'll see is caca, you know. Damn, bro.
Yeah, but it's just
So
'cause
nice.
Is that not just because it's dudes commenting on a girl?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, all I'm saying is I think that
dudes
the
commenting
sentiment
on
overall.
dudes and dudes commenting on girls.
You know,
like,
is there like a girl that posts gym pictures that you can like?
Yeah, no. Here's the thing.
reference?
I don't have an exact
Like-
frame of reference. Here.
There,
But
I feel like we could just test it, right? Like we could just find
Yeah.
some like fitness social media type person, see her
Yeah.
most recent post that has like, you know, a gym pic, and just see what the comments are.
maybe not fitness based.
Yeah. I'm trying to think about people within like our scene, you know, our space. I definitely know that Lena, when she posts photos that are like more revealing, she gets like a
Like
lot
ones
of
talks about
incels.
OnlyFans.
No, not those. Just like regular ass photos where she's just wearing like outfits, you know, like, and I think like a good percentage of them end up being like, my God, you're worthless. Like, you got to where you are only because of your looks. Like, overreaching and like making a lot of assumptions just because she's attractive. And like, I think that there's a lot of hateful people online. That's all. But like, it's mostly directed towards those.
I definitely
that
agree.
gender.
They do exist. Like they are there. I think maybe it's just like not the majority. I think it's just like
Yeah, that's true. I don't think it's a majority either.
just a small amount of super creepy people, which yeah, definitely exist.
It
But I
sticks
do
out
think
too, 'cause
I think
like
it's
the
bigger than
negative.
you guys think, but it's not the majority. I think that it's a pretty solid chunk. You know, I can't put a percentage on it, but I think there's a lot of people out there.
I think given the context of the gym thing, I don't think what you were saying makes sense, but for sure, like on any like regular old pick, definitely.
I don't know. I feel like Immortals wins this based on draft alone, but maybe FlyQuest can really play well. Ezreal Zero used to be really good. I don't know how good it is anymore. The synergy is probably still there with the poking and just long range and self peel, but we'll have to see. I think Leona's pretty weak right now. She's definitely not happy about the durability changes.
A little bit. I didn't see much of her. So maybe, I mean, could go hand in hand, right?
I think
She's not
there
that
always
good,
reaches
people
a
don't
point
play.
in pro play where like the enemy AD carry and mid are like at 3 items and you're at 1 and you just like don't really get to go in anymore unless you're snowballing out of control.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. What is the skin actually? Aatrox skin? It's very
cool.
flashy.
It's the newest one. Yeah, it's actually sick. Yep, it's Lunar Eclipse.
It's pretty sick. Oh,
It is probably the best skin.
There's a Sivir one that's like Solar Eclipse or something. It's really cool too. It's
Damn,
like,
unfortunately no one plays Sivir.
dude, I know. Like they announced the update for her.
That's
They're
good.
working on it.
Yeah.
But that skin was
Jose?
so
It's gotta
under
be
the
one of the
radar.
most
I don't know when it
dated.
came out.
Oh wow, Jose is actually doing so good. One thing I wish Jonas would do more in this situation is actually just channel the base, right?
Uh-oh.
Like, oh, this is so good for FlyQuest. Oh, he too early, too early. Oh no, he should have baited Philip so much harder than that. Like, he showed himself too fast. I don't know if Philip freaked out in
could've
comms, but
died.
Yeah,
kinda
I was
scared
thinking
for him.
if he didn't go out there, Philip would die.
I was
Oh,
very
I
scared
see,
for
I
Philip.
see. I was hoping for more like waiting for more commitment from Gwen and then just killing her ass because she has no flash, but like maybe he actually does die. Yeah.
The Wukong didn't really do his full combo. Like he could do. I think Aatrox was just out of his range, but if he got like a little lower, he would die.
I see. I see.
Ooh.
So he W'd over it.
That's actually
No
some
W.
shit that happens all the time in LCK.
Yeah.
I see. I don't know though. Maybe Philip
Yeah, I mean, he
dies.
may have been able to wait like
Yeah.
for Wukong to follow flash or something and then bang him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the replay, it did look like maybe he could survive.
All good. All good. very even jungle pathing, but somehow Jose ends up like pretty ahead on the second clear timing wise. Oh, never mind. It's only one camp. Not pretty ahead.
Oh,
and Kenby has flash. Jose has no flash or no.
Oh,
Kenby.
Kenby, you can't smite like that, man.
Shit.
You gotta know where he is if you're gonna do that.
Nice leash, bro.
Dude, he's probably used to the upgraded smite, where like with Wukong, with your red or blue smite, you can just like smite EQ one-shot it, but not before it's upgraded. Unforge.
Oh, they saw Wukong sneak into the lane bush there. Now they can play mind games by, like, you know, wasting his time. Oh, never mind. Just a quick recall from both. Dude, I remember hearing this story about Lost where he was playing Kai'Sa and, like, all he needed to do was ult on somebody who was 100% dead, and he didn't do it, and they lost the game. And, like, it was a stage game, and, like, everyone was so tilted after that.
Why didn't he do it?
Ever since then, I've been like thinking about Lost when he plays Kai'Sa, and like, is he really that passive? I'm gonna like see for myself.
Oh,
Like they're all subtweeting him in the roster change videos. Like, we just wanted somebody a little bit more aggressive who would like be able to work with our style. And it's like, Jesus Christ.
You just really want someone to go in for once.
Playing with a passive 80 carry is pretty fucking sad for everyone.
Yeah, but playing like a psycho like me like leads to pretty sad games.
I'd rather have that.
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck actually. It's like, yeah, I'll probably feed like a good percentage of my games, but at least I'm actually like doing stuff. Oh. Takui keeps.
Wow.
Oh wow. Philip thought he was tanky, and he was napped.
He was nicked.
Immortal's not getting perfect gamed already. Let's fucking go.
Woo! That was the weirdest. And I almost want to see that from Immortal's perspective, because I was watching it from the POV of FlyQuest, where like Takui is like disengaging himself, and at the exact same time Philip just dies 100-0. There's like so much damage on Immortals where they can like split focus on 2 targets and still kill someone instantly.
Yeah.
But I want to see what Immortals did to set that up, because that was very fast.
Yeah, Aatrox kind of played it like a frontliner. Just went too deep. I don't think he knew Leona was behind him. Oh wait, he didn't even get jumped on by Leona.
Okay. It's like, almost like what Ignar and Powerville was doing was like inconsequential. Like the fight is won already at the start. And the reason why FlyQuest is so fucked as well is the start of the fight is bad, and they're fighting 4v5. Johnson's not there yet. That was pretty obviously not a good time to fight. Just gonna have to give the Herald. That's talking about yesterday, like come over to Herald for the moral support. Like it would have been so much better for them to just say, fuck the Herald, it's theirs, I'm gonna push bot. But then you just all show up to watch them take it. It's even worse.
Yeah.
Full Kraken only Kai'Sa. Not even a boot. Thorns.
I think it's free boots this game.
Yeah.
If you're going inspiration, you're definitely doing the free boots.
Very likely.
Oh, Jesus, revenge.
Ooh, let's
well
go.
Well played by them.
Slammed him.
Anytime you get hit by Aatrox W and you get pulled back, it's because your movement was just bad. That's like a PvE like raid boss mechanic. You just walk right or left and you'll walk out of it every time.
What if he Qs you while you're doing that?
Well, yeah, but that's not what happened. Revenge just fucking messed up. Oh, I see. The pillars stopped him from getting out of it in time.
Yeah, he was slowed and the wall was the other way.
Smoj. Oh yeah, it was free boots comes in now.
I think the most satisfying Aatrox combo is if you can hit them with your first Q, like without using your E, then you Q2 with your E to keep them in the W.
Yeah.
Well, like
yeah.
you W after the Q, and then you get the third Q when it snaps back.
Yeah. That's the combo wombo.
You know what I always thought would be a good nerf
So
for
hard to
stopwatch
subtract 2
Zhonya's?
minutes.
Is if it paused your own cooldowns when you're in it.
Yeah, you said that. I agree. That would be a fair nerf. For you, time stops. I like that. You know, like in every way time just stops. You're out of the game. I think that's totally fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also don't like it as a rune, like Sneaky said.
It's also one of those things that's like so disproportionately good and bad depending on the skill of the game. Like I think for 90% of people, stopwatch doesn't really feel that bad because how often, look guys, like most people are playing in like silver, gold, and plat. How often do you think those players are using that 650 gold effectively? How often are they getting 650 gold out of value by using their stopwatch correctly? I think it's a good like risk versus reward right now, but like in pro play, I don't think people waste it really, and it.
Oh, they definitely waste it, but
at
it's got
less.
some insane use for sure. In pro
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
It just completely swings situations.
I've had games in fucking Champions Queue where I know that stopwatch is probably really good this game, but I don't want to fucking buy it because what if I use it wrong? Like, that is actually a real concern. Like, what if I just put myself 650 gold behind my last item because I, like, didn't stopwatch with enough value? I've been using that shit for, like, 4 years.
I think it's a concern, yeah. I don't buy it every time.
Yeah.
Like you were talking before. It was like last year or something, or maybe it was earlier this year. Fucking like Hans would always buy stopwatch after 2 items.
That shit.
I'm not nearly as consistent as that in buying it because I don't feel like I'd get that much value out of it.
Yeah.
I think it's really good if you have a bounty. I try to pick it up earlier if I have a bounty.
That is fair, yeah.
That's true. It's a good way. I think it'd be really good for like massive objective fights.
Oh, wow. Jose might actually get punished for that face check by fucking Ignar. Oh, Philip's in there. Oh,
shit,
Philip?
dude, he's smart.
The 1v9! Uh-oh,
going
I think he's a little too deep.
Wait.
Oh no, Philip.
Oh, no, Philip.
Is his team pussies for not following, or
No,
Actually,
Philip
I'm not
is
sure.
I
just...
think the flash in was a little
Philip just
optimistic.
got too hypey, man. You watch an
Maybe?
Aatrox just run in and kill himself, and you're like, fuck.
Oh wait,
teammates.
Zero has flash ult. I don't know. I need to see that again. I was only watching Aatrox.
Me too. I was kind of only watching him.
He might have got griefed. Let's see.
Alright, I'm watching Izir this time.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at the
Because
whole
Jose is
team.
pretty much out the fight.
That Trundle Pillar is his own team, so they shouldn't be getting zoned. They're getting zoned by Revenge. He is literally immune. And then Philip just goes too deep. I think
He went
his
pretty
initial
deep,
go
yeah.
in is fine, and if he drags himself back to his team, they can
he
do
goes, like,
something about it.
left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It would have been pretty awkward for Takui to go in there. I think it's a good chance they both just kill themselves. So often I see Aatrox players play like they have 3 items up on everyone else and just go in 1v9 expecting to like live through it and then just instantly flop, kind of like that.
Dude, it's fucking the Shy factor, man. Ever since the Shy made that Aatrox play, everyone's been trying to recreate it.
Legit.
I mean, you just can't go first. Like, going first as Aatrox is fucking cursed, man. Like, you just have to follow up.
I hate support, man.
Fuck
Fuck this
supports.
roll! Fuck supports.
Take away the gold.
When are these crybabies gonna stop making Reddit posts about being underappreciated? Just kidding.
Spoken like a true support player. No, dude, I actually feel like support felt so much worse as a role when they made the gold item cap at 1k.
Yeah.
I can't imagine a single support player is like, yeah, I like this smile.
Okay, but every Sonateric player was gonna fucking take over the game if it wasn't that way.
Oh?
Yeah, I mean,
He's dead.
I feel like...
Oh, this is 1 for 2. Like, Ignar can die. What the fuck, Johnson? This is not Chinese Ezreal. Oh, okay. Never mind. I watched this funny ass Chinese Ezreal montage. He's the #1 player on the Chinese super server, and he mains Ezreal. He actually one-tricks Ezreal. I was watching his montage. So fucking crazy. But I was stun-locked by the music, which was absolutely some of the worst music I've ever heard in a montage video. It was...
What?
Did
was
you make
funny.
it, or did someone else make it of him?
It was like royalty-free EDM, and like you could tell it was like
Monster Cat?
no, like Monster Cat's most of the time is like decent. Like I'm talking, you just have to listen to it. I couldn't stop laughing. It was too funny. Share the link. I don't know. You just have to Google like Ezreal Super Server montage. I'm sure it'll show up.
Damn, Jose just got fucking popped. Was it Santorin? Someone went Frostfire Trundle recently, didn't they? What did Santorin go on Trundle?
I don't know. In Champions Queue lately, a really common build on Viego has been Frostfire Gauntlet into Bork.
Yeah. Well, did they do it in that order, or did they do the Bork first?
I don't remember.
I've seen Bork first into Frostfire a decent amount. I haven't tried that one. Seems weird. Probably okay though. People were doing that on Bel'Veth too.
Interesting. Whenever tank items get buffed, it never makes tank champs any better.
True.
God, Kenby's been playing so bad.
Boss is fucking dead.
What the fuck?
Oh, he went in. He went in. He heard you.
Oh, he went in.
How is
He's playing
Ignar
aggressively,
the one
just like you wanted,
walking
guys.
out and living?
What? Well, I killed myself, but at least my team's happy.
Huh?
What the fuck, guys? That engage was so good. Better luck next time.
Did Ignar like disengage a fucking year ago?
Yeah. He said, all my shit's on CD, guys. Be right back. Okay, but he steals these. He steals these. Like, I already can feel it right now. It's a steal.
The ulti steal?
Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
How was I wrong?
I need to see this.
You could never be wrong.
It's a new feeling. Alright, let's see it. I'm watching Ignar. Okay, he got poked out up there. Then he's chilling.
What the fuck?
Oh, Kenby just flashed into the...
He flashed into Rakan's ulti.
Ah, he missed.
Wait, he also used his W before that flash.
Oh, Johnson played that fight very well.
Okay, I see what happened to Ignar.
What happened to Ignar?
I actually didn't. I didn't even fucking.
He got poked out because he was like lurking above the pixel brush. He got pushed out and he was walking around, and then Kenby went in while Ignar was walking around. Like, they had a really weird initiation. Like, Kenby got charmed on his initiation, but like Ignar wasn't even close. Like, it was actually such a bad engage.
Yeah, I didn't like the way Kenby played that.
Yeah.
Like he used both of his tools that he can live with, like flash and W, just to like go in.
Yeah.
Right into a charm.
Yep. While his support
I think
was not there.
You almost always want to have your W for during your ult.
Yeah.
Like, unless you're really trying to do like the sneak attack for a pick, but in a full-on fight, like you're gonna get Trundle ulted and just popped.
Yep. Yeah, I would say that one's Ignar fart. That one's fucking Kenby initiation.
Every single fight I've seen, Kenby just gets killed instantly. Like, not just today, not just this Wukong game, but yesterday on Talia as well. Like, he's not used to playing against a coordinated team who's like, the engage happens fast, and like you have to pay attention like where your teammates are at too. There's like a tug of war over positioning between like both back lines. I don't know. Oh my god, wait.
Oh no, that's such an unfortunate way to get caught on a recall.
Wait, hold on. I just pitched myself. Yep. No, I'm awake. Lost, went in. Just kidding. Good job, man. We got the flash. We got the shutdown. We're in business.
That's so sad for Jose.
I am cringing at Johnson's build, but he's playing really well, so maybe it's true what they say.
It's true.
Draft and items and runes don't matter, only play does.
What is the Chinese Super Server Ezreal build?
Oh man, that's what actually stunlocked me for a while too. He builds Divine Sunder a lot, and no one builds that item anymore. Like, it's so uncommon.
Huh.
Is it the sauce? Oh.
I don't know.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Did
There's
Philip
like a
just
little
get
too
completely
much
soul?
Oh, he's
Kiwi
alive.
going in. If he not for that Banshee, that would have
Wait,
been.
Ignar can die
Ignar's
here.
He's dead.
Dude, Philip is actually playing so bad. He could have lost his team the game, and he still might by dying there, because the game is completely won, and the enemy team is on soul point. If there's one time not to get caught, it's...
Wait, that alt lost? Dude, are you sure he has a problem of not going in? Because I'm really seeing him going
No,
a
no,
lot.
no, listen.
He's
This is what happens when you
traumatized.
get kicked off a team for not going in. Like, you get so in your own head, you're like, oh, fuck, they don't want to play with me because I don't go in? Like, fuck, I'll show them, and then you just, like, go complete 180 psycho the other way.
Actually true.
Yo. That was pretty sus. NGL.
Wow, he got murked in this duel. That was not close. Gwen didn't even hit, like, all of her ulti.
I mean, what the
Chopped his
fuck
head
is
off.
happening? How is Kenvi getting caught there in another situation where it should be totally winning, and then Ignar also takes like a... He gets sucked into this like fiesta and dies in the end, but that could have been a comeback for Immortals getting Hextech Soul
Did you just say he gets sucked?
sucked off.
My, flushed.
That's exactly what I said.
Oh.
Why didn't they show Lost Super Play?
Get like a super sick camera angle for him inting.
Yeah. Honestly, I like still to this day will like watch these players like play, and I just can't believe their mechanics are so bad. Like, Lost had fucking stealth. He had like E-stealth, ulti, and flash, and he played it that way. Like, that was the only way that you could have played it where you die there.
Yo,
I don't know what he was saying.
that a fucking misclick or what? Like, how do you...
I don't know.
How do you ult into everyone and be like, yep, this is good?
No, it's like he could ult in everyone. I'm not even kidding. And he could just stealth flash out, and there's like a chance that he lives that. But like, he made a chain of mistakes, dying with flash up, like ulting melee. It was crazy, man. I don't get it.
Yep. Yep.
It's all good. I played an Ezreal game like after not playing Ezreal for a month, and I was actually so disgusted.
Like, what is Fly doing? They're wilding so hard.
Oh. Oh, God.
And it's working. What the fuck?
Oh, he does the E over the wall. Did you see that?
Oh my goodness.
It's insane.
A big wall.
Oh my God!
How'd he
It's
do it? Oh. Wait, they're kind of winning.
Can PoE clean up?
Go!
Oh my.
It's
They're also
Phil
low
J. from
Johnson.
Future.
Wait, Johnson went in too.
Oh my God.
Surely he could have kept kiting.
What?
no.
Why did he
Johnson,
E in?
No, Johnson needed to E in there. Like, there was no other choice. He had to do it.
You're right. Yeah. That's my bad. I didn't see that. Makes a lot of sense when you put it that way.
Well,
Saving
God
Private
damn.
Philip is really
Oh
in
no,
full
Philip.
effect here.
Oh, it's Tikui. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
I thought Philip was TPing in to fucking hero play it and kill himself again.
Huh. That was such
Dude.
a troll fucking position from his ear, man. He was like,
Yeah, it
trying
really
to
was.
zone, but like ended up just freaking out.
This was right after Afro moved face checked by himself and had to blow his stopwatch too.
Yeah.
It's
This
just
is
like, I don't know
called-
if it's lazy or just it's just like poor setup by FlyQuest. Like, they could play this way better and not have this like chaos.
It's
Yeah.
called League of Unforced Errors, man. Get with the program. Check out Johnson's sick E here.
He's going balls, Steve. He's kind of dead, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was pretty dead. He was pretty
Wait,
He's trying to like
people
E
are
on
saying
them to kill
Philip
him.
had a troll flash. Let me see.
dead. There's actually a pretty decent chance now that Immortals can win.
Oh. He tried flashing on Ari. Unlucky.
I think Immortals comp outscales actually, and they have one drag off of winning, and they're gonna have a Baron setup for it, which is pretty important. The Baron buff completely overlaps with drag, makes it really awkward. A lot of teams would just like the more like advanced you get into this, the less you care actually about like the waves. But I think people can sometimes get like their attention taken away by, oh my god, they're going down mid, they're going down mid, we have to respond to the wave, and it's like, nope, that was just a diversion, bitch. Now we're getting dragged.
Yeah.
I think like even this particular wave right here, like they need to keep their eyes open for like how is Immortals gonna enter river, because and they're in through bot lane though, so that was impossible to stop.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Is this something I saw TSM do a lot in like 2020? Was like,
yeah,
they would group for dragon through bottom side, not mid.
What the fuck? Okay, they know Afro's ult is down now. I would take this 50-50. So from Immortals perspective, a 50-50 on dragon is a 50-50 heads, you win the game by getting soul, and tails, nothing happens. Right? Like that's such a win. You would take that coin toss every single time. I mean, you could lose the team fight, but
not the real
I think you take this honorable flip, right? Like this is so advantage to you, and you're probably not gonna die.
What? Yeah, Flies should not let this be a flip.
This is weird. Huey's kind of trolling himself here. He like isn't walking around. He thinks
I cannot understand why Immortals would get off. Like this is the best position you're ever gonna be in.
They're going in. The Huey stun. What? Oh god.
Drag is 1 HP.
Are they gonna pause?
What the fuck just happened?
They just completely wiped him.
Holy shit.
Fuck? Wait, ignore soloing drag. Wow.
Oh man. Takui ulted them like downwards. I wonder if he could have just cut off the choke so they couldn't follow.
Wait. Oh, wait.
Oh! Philip is not having a good game.
GG.
Damn.
Wow, they actually got wiped there.
There's one thing you can't say from this game, and it's that loss is afraid to go in. Yeah, that was a disgusting game. But it was like enjoyable, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it was pretty sloppy all around. Dude, Philip like was actually such a liability that game. That was pretty wild.
Yeah, he was really trolling everything, like unbelievably. His TPs, his positioning before objectives started. He had one good play where he like TP'd in, got a kill, and then he just fumbled it right afterwards.
Yeah. Ignar doesn't have the team shoes on. Ignar doesn't have the team shoes on.
What the fuck,
find them,
bro?
find them.
Thought I wouldn't notice? Nothing gets past me. Johnson's like, holy fuck, who's our sub top laner?
Oh yeah, dude, Afro did troll his ult for that big fight at the end. That was fucking weird.
There were so many unforced errors.
I don't know what that was, dude. It made no sense.
Yeah. I definitely felt a little sketched out when I saw Afro blow his stopwatch, like, absolutely for fun.
Yep.
That's usually what throws start like to look like.
Walk up for your vision by yourself. Have to stopwatch to live.
How did he even... Wait, where's Johnson during this, actually? What?
Which one? The big fight?
No. When Afro gets his stopwatch blown...
Let me check.
Like, he actually has no one with him. Johnson was on the mid wave, and he just, like, took this super long way.
Oh. Oh, yeah, wait.
Why are you wearing my shirt?
Like,
this is pretty
it's not going to stop Afro
too.
from getting chunked, but, like, I don't think Afro... I don't think he's really in danger if Johnson's
wait,
with
no,
him.
they're hitting Baron.
If you don't want to cook, I'm down to work.
No.
Oh, no, it's just...
Before that, just,
Yeah,
like,
wait.
look at the mid wave. Look how Johnson moves.
Yeah, I fucking skipped around and griefed myself.
Mm.
You're down?
My skip trolled me.
I'll
Like, if I was Afro,
I'll
like...
send you some ideas.
This is definitely one of those team arguments everyone has where it's like, I feel like Afro would be saying, yo, dude, like, why are you not here with me? And then Johnson's like, bro, like, you shouldn't go in if I'm not there. But I really feel like this one's on Johnson. Like, why are you walking in such a safe way when you should be getting control?
Yeah, his pathing is pretty troll. And then,
What are the replay you guys at?
29,
I'm looking at like 29 minutes. This is like where I felt like the throw started in the game when Afro like face checked and had to blow his stopwatch, and then Fly did this like really whack Baron over the wall while the other team was just sitting there. Like, anytime I see a team try Baron without actually getting deep control, I feel like it's pretty fucking troll. Like, you have Azir Ezreal as well. Like, just keep
but they had to do it. They're only up 7k gold. Like, they just need to start
I mean, they were absolutely forced, I agree, but like, I don't know. I think the most standard macro play here is you just like actually walk the wave down mid with as many people as you need, and you push them into their base, and then you get full control.
I think it's really good to just slam the ward down and immediately start Baron without having any confirmation of where they are.
Yeah, that's also really good. Especially over the wall when they can see you on it. That's my favorite part. This is, no joke, one of the biggest macro mistakes I see consistently, like all the time, is like people always have that idea of like, you know, you push mid, then you go get vision. But like the part that they overlook is like the reason you push mid is to get them to show. And by like letting Lost catch the wave right in their face, like you don't actually gain control of the area. Like they're just going to sit there. Yeah. Whereas if you have enough people so that you can walk your wave into their turret, force them to show on the tower, then all of a sudden you can just take over the entire jungle and they have to come through from their base. And then you can just go top.
Because you avoid,
like, and you just get control.
You avoid this situation where you're face checking them.
I think in every instance right there, Afro would say like, oh, that's my fault. Because usually support and jungle kind of play with each other as they get in for vision, and like Jose's covering top there. Like there's, even if Johnson is here, I don't think anything changes, right? Like Afro has to use stopwatch whether or not Johnson's there, or like maybe he doesn't have to. He probably
I think he's totally fine.
Anything else? Yeah, I don't know.
You could even
I think
dodge the charm too.
I just think like the pathing Johnson's taking is like unnecessarily
passive. Yeah,
cautious, passive. Yeah,
for sure.
He definitely
crazy
needs
throw.
to walk forward. Yeah.
I mean, at a certain point, if you pause it, like FlyQuest is up 8,000 gold, and they just lose the team fight, lose Baron, get outscaled at that point. But like, how easy is it to play the fucking game? Like, the enemy has no options. They're getting pushed into their base. Like, the way I would think about it is like, when does the enemy team have a chance to stop Baron? Literally right now and never ever again after we sit here. So when is the worst time to do Baron? Like right now. In 20 seconds, it will be impossible for them to stop it. So I'm consistently surprised that people make this mistake in LCS.
I'm shocked at how often it happens. Like, I get that it can happen sometimes. Like, you know, there's a lot of shit going on. You can like miss a step, but this one definitely seems to be one that like people either just don't understand or forget about, like just actually walking your wave down mid. Like that's the point of pushing it, not just so they can clear it right in your face as well. Like you're not clearing the mid wave so you get fucking 150 gold or whatever. You're pushing the mid wave for a purpose.
Dude, this fucking Aatrox Q in that fight right after is so funny on Ahri.
The Q flash.
Yeah, like Ari's directly on him and he flashes over. Like it's actually unlucky. Like it's not even his fault really.
Yeah, I mean PoE like flash in as well.
Yeah, he was out of ult charges and he was spamming R the second Afro died.
Oh wait, was that an R or his flash?
It was R. He flashed out of Afro's W.
Let me see.
So like, he's out of charges, so he looks like he can't do anything. And then he gets a charge right as he fucking goes for it.
It really does look like
super unlucky.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was ult. And
I think the whole game Philip was missing his seeing eye dog. That would have made a pretty big difference.
Yeah, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It was a rough game for Philip.
God damn it. They ripped
GG's,
off
boys.
Aurelia.
I shall see you tomorrow.
Alright, later, dude.
Take care.
Peace.
Peace.